Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Good morning, America. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was muted because my daughter is on the phone and I don't want to disturb. Good morning, all of you. How's your morning going? How you? I say good morning, America. Good morning, America. I know I'm muted because my daughter is on the other line. Good morning, America. Good morning, all of you. How are you doing this morning? Happy Valentine's week. I pray I hope you are enjoying your time. Good morning. This is the season of love. I hope you guys are taking your time, relax, Some people are about to take vacation with their husband. Keep my horses. Keep my phone. Unless you need it for something, you come back and get it by the Some people are taking vacations. Getting prepared to take vacation with the family. I don't want noise. I want a line. Go upstairs, please. If you need a phone call, get it, please. Thank you. Turn the stove off. Good morning, America. Good morning. To all of you, I pray and hope you are doing well this morning. Hope you're having a blessed and fulfilled day. Good afternoon, good morning, good night. It's good morning here in America. The time is 10:13. Can you please tell me the noise? Can you please go far away with the noise? I can't focus. The time is 10:13 a.m. I'm in my office. For those who stay, don't get it. I'm self-employed. I am my own CEO. You like it, you don't like it. That's your business. I am my own CEO. You don't have to understand the assignment because the assignment has already been given and God is in it because He's blessing me every new day. And I appreciate Him and the people that He has tagged along on this journey. I'm honored to be your host. Don't forget to send your love offering. It's Love Weekend. If you appreciate the show, I'll be receiving a lot of calls, compliments for the shows I have been doing. And these are the kind of shows I want to do. I came down this morning to announce on popular demand. If you have a story, a trading story, your husband left your best friend, your best friend husband left them. You hear any story of a man who prey on a child and the family is trying to hide it, sexual abuse, physical abuse, wherever country you are in, America, Liberia, Canada, Belgium, the UK, bring the story here. We'll discuss it live. When you call my phone, I get a story. I get time to sit down for 3 hours. Of course, I got time to sit there for 3 hours listening to your story. The story you explain to me is not for me. It's for the audience. That's why I'm running a business called show business. If you got a story and you call me, you introduce the purpose of calling me and why you want to join the show. We'll talk for 1 or 2 minutes. We'll sign up. We agree. And you join the show to tell your story. If you want me to do an emergency show, you let me know. I will put my clothes on to come up. I usually don't go out until it's necessary. Right now it's cold. I'm indoors most of the time. Taking care of my children, my business, their business. I take it very seriously. If you don't, I do, because it put food on my table. It pay my bills. It take care of my children. And it also helped me to be a blessing to other people abroad. Right? For those who don't understand, you got to understand by and by. That's how it works. Hello? Yes. My eggs ready? Yeah. All right, I'm ready to eat yet. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, all of you. I think I was saying I'm sorry. So if you have a burning concern, say somebody slept with your husband. Hello? That's okay. That's okay. We'll cancel. We're going to wait until the order comes in. You remember, I order a box. I have to wait. They said I have to wait until the box comes in before I can order what I want. She said, yes. She said I cannot do another order until I receive that one. Okay, so the box is going to come, right? How many days? How many days? Oh, this coming Friday the 14th? Okay. Just one box for the bedroom. Just one box. Not boxes. Just one. Small box. Right? Okay. Have a blessed day. Yeah. You to work now. Let me catch my own job too. Yeah? Comcast paying you. That's all? So I'm in my own office now. You can take all my time. Have a blessed day. Comcast paying you. I can sit here and talk all day with you. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning. Good morning, America. I pray and hope you are doing your best. You are doing your best to keep warm. I'm hearing it's snowing also on the East Coast. It's snowing too. So I hope you are keeping warm, drinking a lot of water, exercising. When it's winter, that's when we gain a lot of weight. Even me that was skinny, I see myself gaining weight. Take you here, I say I love the looks. I love the color. I think the color is everything. As I keep using the same color, you know, my mind will start looking even better. Good morning, Timothy. Good afternoon, Timothy. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Thank you, Larry. So, if you got any story, somebody stole a friend husband, child molestation, somebody shoplifted, somebody, anything controversial, bring it to the show. We need more stories on our decks. On this text, I need more story. The Shallah Rabo Show said, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. For sharing is caring. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for commenting. The comment section association, I want to send a big shout out. Happy, what's going on with you? You said the stuff yet. Happy, I don't want to call you out. Promise is your death. I want to say thank you. I appreciate you all for all you do. Keep it going. I know one day we'll see a start watching again. I passed the good night. I'm the real queen. I'm the queen of show business. I know that. You pay to see Sarah Maya. Good afternoon, Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. I'm talking right now. You come up, I'm talking right now, sweetheart. So, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you all. The comment section is everything. The views. I mean, I can't. I know one day I will get to 1 million followers. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I know God is going to do what He promised. Eh? There was a time I had a dream. Way back. Thank you, Crystal. There was a time I had a dream. Way back in 2009, 10-ish. 2007, 2008. I used to be on this prayer line. And the Lord told me that, Charlotte, the people that will surround you, there will be more than the branches on the Christmas tree. I said, God, what do you mean by the branches on the Christmas tree? He said, Charlotte, the people that is going to surround you, or that are, there will be more than the branches. And when you look at the branches on the Christmas tree, the branches on the Christmas tree, you can count the branches. Can you count the branches on the tree? No. You have to take your time, wear your glasses, and you might not even finish counting the branches because there's so many. He said, that's how the people that is going to surround me, they're going to be regardless. I will boast in the Lord this morning. Today, I can see it all around me. The branches on the Christmas tree is more than I've ever imagined. I thank God for where I'm at today and where He's taking me. I thank God. I may not be where I want to be now, but I know I'm going to get somewhere. I'm going. It's a process. God bless Hannah. He blessed Elizabeth. He blessed Sarah in the elder years when they were old, fragile. They thought of a young woman like me. Every new morning I wake up, it's a new blessing. If you gave to me, there is no way you will lack. Every time I say I gave, I cannot lack. God is sufficient. He's omnipotent. He's everything. He's awesome. He's enough. You are paying to this time. To the end of time, you're going to be. Hello?
Hi, Ciara. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm your faithful member. I like your hair color. Stop doing. I know you come to block me, but start doing my hair, my favorite color. Okay? I love you.
Oh,
You look so pretty.
okay, go to the cash up this now. Pretty
I
keep
know
it.
that cash hour coming up. I just knew it.
But
You look
pretty keep
beautiful.
it.
I will check the cash out, Ciara. Don't
Valentine's week.
worry.
Share your love.
Okay, Mama. Love you.
Thank you. Have a blessed morning or
Okay.
evening, wherever you are. Love
We
you
in the
more.
snow. The snow called my car today. I didn't go to work.
So where are
The
you? What
snow.
state do you?
Huh?
Which state?
I do live in.
Which state do you live
I'm
in?
in Delaware.
Oh,
I'm
you
in
in
the first
Delaware.
state. Yeah.
Okay, I was told I was going to snow over there.
Yeah. The snow called my car. I have to look for it in the parking lot. But I enjoy your story. I love you. I love your hair color. I do everything. I'm visiting the cash out right now.
Thank you, baby. Hey, you got a number?
Obviously, I do.
763-336-2197.
I
You
got
see the
it.
show I was show? The
I
talent
got
sound
it.
and I was okay. Have a
I
blessed
got it.
morning.
All right, mommy.
Make sure to dress warm now and don't dress at open because you still want to be sexy while it's snowing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Keep it
All
sexy.
right.
Even when it's snowing.
I I know, but I really love your hair color. That's why I decided to call.
I
I
know.
love it. It's so pretty.
When I went to the store, I saw the color. I said, Charlotte, get something different now. Eh, man. Step out
Okay.
of your comfort zone
I,
now.
I know, right? I love you,
I love
mama.
you more, baby.
Okay.
Woman bluff again. Woman on Facebook. I see 445 people still watching. My hands are all covered in red. Because when you rub the hair, the darker your hair. I don't know why. I don't know if it's not. I don't think it's permanent. Good evening, or good morning, good afternoon. Princess Faith, Grace, good rich. Princess, you have not given back yet. You can't watch free show and you don't want to give. It's depressing, it's annoying, it's unacceptable to be watching me over the years, over the months. You just watch somebody. You can't even say $2. Let's do the honorable thing this morning. We are raising a fund on the show. Hold on. Hold on to your love. How are you feeling? It's negative. I know. This stupid state. I don't know why any of us live here. Oh, why is it get cloudy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. It's only America. Sorry, Harkes. So all your enemies are surviving on your replay today. Even with those mosquitoes and those house rats. Now, people call them horse rats. So, anyways, this is my full-time job. This is my business. I came to announce for the 100th time. I don't think people get it. It's like you walk into Walmart with Target goods, and you go into Walmart and want to sell your goods from Target, from Macy's, at Walmart. They will not do it. So you got to talk to the CEO. You got to talk to the board. The CEO is not the only person that runs the company. There's a board. It's like Congress. They make the decision on what to be sold in the store, the merchandise, and whatnot. So it's the same thing with my business. You cannot just come on my show and think you can run things. It was very annoying last night to just come on my show and start pinning people cash app. One thing I noticed about your these children, your generation, you guys are very illiterate. You're staying in America, you're playing just around, very country, very rude, and nobody could control my platform. I am the boss here. You can't talk, you can't come on my platform and start pinning people cash app. You can't do that. I did not come to sit here to work for anybody, but for Charlotte Robbers. I can't work for nobody. If somebody wants to do a fundraising and I find it necessary, I raise the money. If somebody wants to do a fundraising on my platform, I can't pin the person cash up. I'm sorry. That's my rules. If somebody, well, this is now a charity organization, all the commercial you see on Facebook with the shelter dogs, homeless people, raising money for food. The people don't want to take the people, they can't no more and put it on the screen. There's an organization. They'll say, if you so wish to give back to the Red Cross, to help so people, send a donation to Red Cross, because Red Cross is an organization. Nobody's stupid here. Just stop making it look like I told you I came to do charity. Did I educate this morning about how the system runs? Even if there's a fire in California, they don't take the money they give to the people that lost their houses. If there's a hurricane in North Carolina, they don't take the money they give to the people that were affected by the hurricane. They gave the money to FEMA, because FEMA is an organization, meaning it is structure. It's a system. Let's get this straight today. You think somebody is stupid yet? My plea just landed? No. She left money business because I got system in place on my show, on my platform. And Sata, that was very rude of you last night to start pinning your cash app on the platform. You asked me first. You asked me first. Let me tell you if it's right or it is wrong. It's okay at me if it's not okay. That's how it wrong here. My platform will be structured. She will pin it to don't do that, Elizabeth. I'll block you. I saw they get pinning it. I saw her pinning it. Why you let to bear false witness? It was her. Take it, Rosie. You come on my platform, you ask me, oh my God, should I pay my cash app? I will tell you yes or no. And that's a no. I will not pay nobody cash app on my platform. Never. When FEMA, when the government wants to help hurricane victims, fire victims, you don't know, you don't talk. That's too annoying. They send the money to organizations and the Red Cross, FEMA, Habitat for Living. They are all organizations. It's the same thing that happens here. If somebody come on my platform and you feel sorry for the person, you want to be a blessing, it's okay. Shout out robbers, yes. What's your cash app? I will give it to you. And I will give that person the money. Because I am the CEO here. It's my platform and the person using. If I was not here, she would not come here. You would not even know the person. So you'll be acting ungrateful. You'll be acting ungrateful. They also love the person. Pay your cash app. And I know most of the things are done by my haters. Did they care? They want pay your cash app. You come here, you respect my rules. You come on my platform, you want to see me live, entertaining, bringing news stories, right? Everybody want to be entertained. That's why when people call me to give me story, they want to know. I say no, 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 no. I ain't get to listen to a long story. Any story you want to give me from the platform, oh no, more call. I want for people to know. I say, but when you got coming for, I'm now a counselor. Wait until I open real church only. I can't be sitting now listening to your story for 10 hours. I tell people, I say, you get any story, I want it on the platform. Because I want to fill you guys with stories. That's the purpose. You got to have some kind of structure around here. Nobody is going to lay over my head, tell me a thing. And step on me and tell me I'm a floor rag. It's not happening. This need to be done in order. You started fire victims in California. They went on a tent to collect the food. Why the stores that were donating, the organizations that were donating, the people in California themselves that were donating for that fire incident. Why they gave the people the food themselves? No. The people gave the food to the organization to give to the people. That's how it's done. I don't do fundraising on my platform. I'm sorry to disappoint because this is now a charity organization. I'm not Red Cross. I'm a private entity. I sit here to work and get paid for my time, my energy, my resources that I put into my business. Is that you open your shop every day. You open your store to make money. You get your car every morning. You call an Uber. You take the bus to go to work to get paid to pay your bills. Let's get that clear, Liberians. You're led to disrespect people. You're led to undermine people. You're led to stigmatize people. Especially the evil ones, the jealous ones. This is how I make my living. You took my stars away, and I'm still here. You thought I'm going to shut my office down. Head out to the door. I don't do fundraising here anymore. I'm dead serious. Not even to my own spiritual children. Your birthday can, I buy your cake, I get your balloon, I celebrate you on live. I don't do fundraising here. I don't know how account she's not working. I want that my business. Can't. My own brothers, one man, one pa. When I send them money, I said, tell your wife to start a business. You don't expect me to be sending your money every 2 weeks or every month. I can't be older than your woman. Yeah, I can't work for her. And that's what Liberians want. They want sit in Liberia and call people here. You don't get it, oh. Able, party. They get anything to put SIM card in the phone, data. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. But they get time to sell color. They're too proud to sell donor. They're too proud to sell drivers. That's the mentality Liberians have. They think when you're abroad, then you are slave for them. That's slavery. That's slavery. That's downright slavery. In the other way around. Nobody's stupid yet. Life is a two-way street. Respect is earned. That's true. Hey, careful here, but you stay here. Bye. Bobo. Tata. Bye. I just block you. You come out later, my hand. Eh? So let's stop the bullshit. Let's cut up the nonsense. Let's learn to respect other people's office. This too is my office. You're lucky, you're lucky. This is how I make my living. I'm not selling cow skin. I'm not selling clothes. I'm not selling perfume. Nothing was selling cow skin. Nothing was selling clothes, wigs. I'm selling my voice, my talent. I'm bringing stories to my platform. That's entertainment. Because to show business, I barely watch movies. I barely watch TV. Since I carry the money, I took my insulin. I have not eaten breakfast yet. I wouldn't drink. I can see. Then I came online. In year as I done. My own children. I tell them, no noise, no noise. Mommy is live. I want everywhere quiet. I stand on business. Thank you. So you stop trying to think you're smarter than me. No, I see my current yet in this business. I see my competition yet. You can try, you able me. Last night alone, 2K views, 2,000 people were watching the show live. 2,000. The other night 1,007. Those kind of shows after this aired 2 nights ago, 57,000 people. After the show finished, 57,000 people view. What do you think? That are almost 60,000 people. The message will reach a proper owner. So when I look in my Zelle and my cash app, I should see the result of what I worked for. Come on, man. When you watch Comcast, you pay. When you order a Comcast box, you pay. What is free in the country? The country will live in. You go to the store to buy cleaners, you pay. God damn it. Enough is enough for the ignorance. What kind of uncivilized generation I'm dealing with? What did you get paid for here? 57,000 people. Let's show proof. Evidence. Receipts, you're calling. So you can say, Sarah making a story. She just let us say, God, omnipotent. 61,000. What I see what kind of numbers you see I'm a bigger closer again. I say 57. Now knowing that 61,400 people. Yama, minister title. 61,000 people. Carry my feelings already. I'm proud of myself. It means I'm an entertainer. It means I'm bringing a story. People want to hear real life stories. I'm supposed to make more money. That's what it means. I'm not making the money. You didn't send no money to my cash app, sweetheart. Jesse, you send no money yet. You're going to come on the show and just talk. You, Jesse, you send no money to my cash app. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you know you did not. Jesse, come on here. Come on, check your cash app. If you don't know the cash app number, you ask me. The cash app number is pinned below 763-336-2197. I see the number is my Zelle number. I'm trying to get my Apple Pay 6. Or supposed to be asking if I can Apple Pay. I came here to make money. We came to play. We are standing on business. 61,000, 5K people watch the show. And you expect me to see chicken cheese? And 61,000 people watch me, at least I should see $6,000. I should see $6,000 for 6,000 people. At least every 10%. Every 10%. It is embarrassing. At least last night your trust Mose. At least last night your trust. Jesse, you send the money. Jesse, you send the money. My cash as well. No money there. They see a man out there. Jesse.
Hello, mommy. All right. I missed the cash. Send me the Zelle. I will send the money. Sorry.
You missed the cash out.
Yes, send me the Zelle. Send me the Zelle.
Now, what? The one number. I said 763. People, be writing it down. Be writing it down.
Okay. Mommy. All right. I gotta send my mother cash up.
You say no money, they just on the show. I said money, check the cash app. Why you like that? He said, knowing. Because my money pay my food pay, I don't play. You try last next month. At least what I see in the Cash App is encouraging. That's why I came back on the show right now. But this is embarrassing. 60,000 people watch you. You're supposed to receive at least $6,000 US. Nothing wrong. Hey, that one man cover them famous. That money. Yeah, man, good morning.
Good morning. Well, you can start to show yourself for the sake of it. The way you can stop the show for the money. Hey, how you do?
I saw you said you no support. Thank you.
Charlotte, I just want to tell you thank you for last night, man. Thank you for bringing awareness to Satan. That was really, really admirable. I hope she gets the social help and needs that she deserves. So just thank you for lending your voice to a social issue. So I really appreciate it. I didn't watch the whole show, but the one I watched, I just want to tell you thank you for lending your voice to somebody desperately in need, especially when everybody thought otherwise and ridicule her,
But the
for you to come back.
girl herself is not ready. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I think it's her mentality. She's not ready.
But she
She's
would
in
get
serious
there.
denial.
She would get there. She just
I don't
need
know
help.
when. I don't know when. Because she just come to. I don't know.
But I just wish somebody you could reach out to KOLLIE and just have a man, like older Liberian man, just tell him about, what marriage is about, and you can't have it all. You just have to be steadfast. I hope he has somebody.
And then you cannot neglect his wife in this
Yeah,
condition.
yeah. I wish he
And
had.
you don't know how to get the money. He thinks if you go for therapy, you'll be paying more money. He'll be spending money. There are resources out there, right, Yama?
Yeah,
And they have the girls to pay for the bills.
a lot of resources. A
Instead
lot
of
of resources.
suffering again, leave you in the house by yourself to go to Liberia. Coming back from Liberia, just going to the house to see her once and leave.
I want.
And then you left a dog
I
in the
wonder when
house
you
by
went up
yourself.
there.
But if
I wonder when you
you
went
leave
up.
a dog, when you leave a dog in the house by yourself, what the dog do? The dog tear everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The dog
And poop everywhere.
tear everything around the house. And person with the dog know you're tired to come for work 8 to 5. And the dog doesn't
Exactly. And
you
you're
never
not
there
there.
for over 8 hours. The dog start getting frustrated. Even dogs. But
Not just God,
thinking
though.
what
Not
me.
just God. Not just God, because anything will happen to her. But at least we pray God that it ain't happen. But he still need to be talked to, by, in my opinion, older Liberian person, even
The
so that they need to
community
take the
is go
initiative.
around and tell
Yeah,
you like have to call a relative to his ass for neglecting
yeah.
his wife in a mental state.
Because the ex-wife said he did the same thing, so he needs
That
he
means
needs
too
his
far
stuff.
abandoning his women, neglecting his women,
Yeah, and
leaving
maybe
their room to suffer mentally. That's wickedness.
maybe it's deeper than that. Maybe he is somebody help too.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
maybe
afraid of commitment and stuff like
he
that. So
gets to bring to hold up right, come on now. And besides, I don't mind her coming on the show, let me get something clear, and give you her envelope. I don't mind. But like I said, she be done orderly. But she come on the show and I tell the audience, you be say something for Satan. And come to my cash app. Boy, she can be pinning her cash app and you're pinning it for her.
no.
That
That's
market going
disrespectful.
will do it like a Red Cross, the FEMA.
And you never know what if you get audited. What if you get 1099, you get audited, and somebody say, what happened to the other cat? I mean, everything that we put on social media, most of it is legal now. Yeah, police can come on social media and see you doing this and go to your house and arrest you. If you're a business, Facebook business, and you got your couch in your show generating funds and you're not reporting that on your 1099, that could be
Of course.
an issue as well. So
No, they know.
no, that could be an issue as well. Yeah, they have to send it to you, and then you're a business. But if you create, I'm sure you already have created a subsidiary in your business, Better Jeremiah, your charity, which is the sending the rights to Liberia. You can add, social needs charity to that. Then that way you can get a tax deductible that you provided social services. So you go to your tax person, you say, I donated 100 bag of rice to Liberia. You have the receipt, you have the pictures. That way your tax person can take those deduction off and you don't
Yeah.
owe as much. But that way it goes through your
But guess what?
foundation.
I'm paying a lot of taxes back to the government. In
Yeah.
case,
But
anything you ask for deductible, the people won't receipt.
or
If you say I bought a
exactly.
laptop for my business, they want to see the receipt.
Yep.
Now for mafia, everything I receipt, evidence.
So no problem giving her something, but it should go through your charitable foundation under Better Jeremiah. So Liberian people just need to understand that this is a business. You never know when IRS audit randomly. You have a high view. They got people in the department that just do social media. There's a lot of influencer. So it's a whole nother board department in IRS. And you never know when your social media will be audited. So
We need
we
to create
need to know.
content. That's why I said, everybody making money for last night show now. For blogging. The whole package to their own life. So who's losing here? Me.
Mhm. Yeah. But we'll talk behind the scene. I have a 12 o'clock meeting. We'll talk behind the scene, and then we'll fix that problem. But everybody losing but you. I mean, everybody gaining but you. So we'll talk behind the scene about that. We'll fix that. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That way, when they gaining, you get a percentage. So we'll fix
The
that
carpet
soon. Don't worry
right.
about that.
And the carpet right. Yeah.
Yeah, put a capital right, and then you have to put your water seal in your videos. So you just have to create your waters. We'll talk. I have a meeting in 3 minutes, but yeah, good show last night. Thank you for creating awareness.
All right.
Thank you for looking out for a community member, but you did more than you should have done. So I appreciate you. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Enough is enough. But we all are people. We all are people. Now all we own here. Everybody wants suck. They do what they want. They want car here. I said it like, if I not put this stuff to that thing, now what I want to do? I said it close. Hey, people want to close, man. I said it lipstick. Yeah, just sell it for everybody. You eh? At the end of the day, simple can't tell me you get nothing for yourself. All the other food to me. You know, culture where you pay bills every month. When you tell somebody you get money for yourself, the person get roof what they eat. The person get a car. They didn't get a business. They didn't get children. So the same money I receive, I use that money to cover these things I just named. That's my business. When the year ends at 1499, I can pay back to the government. They want to see your earnings and what did you use. The money you say you use to buy stuff, where are the receipts? Before they can get you deductible. Deductible means you pay lower taxes, probably maybe get money back or don't pay back. And I want every business owner, they don't want to pay back. They want to key. That's business. You want to key, not lose. I'm dead serious. I understand the business now. I'm understanding what time it is now. I'm still strong, but you know, in my 60s, I will not get a kind of strong voice. In my 70s, is, it's a passion. So now that I'm young, let me enjoy it and reap. And reap. Today, if I part of home out of this, I will say, God, I will tap my shoulder and say, I did it. If I die and leave my children with something good, it means that I was successful at what I did. That's my legacy. That's my accomplishment. When you say accomplishments, those are the things. So if I do it for everybody, what will be left for me? How many of us can really get back anyways? So you all watch a show all year round, you don't get nothing. Don't care. The minister will look at the show and the person explain the problem. Hey, yeah, shalom with it no more. Imagine. I will bring the person on my platform. You get me nothing all year. Well, I bring the person on my platform. And maybe give me the number. Hey, yeah. You give the person. So you're not a sympathy. Or you're not to give people on sympathy. Appearance. We don't give people that striving, that want to be something, somebody. We will not give people when they're dying. And the only time would have come through. A lot of us, not all of us, will never get you. We'll see you strong, healthy, bouncing, energetic, want to do more. Yeah, what can they all rich? Yeah, my money get used. But if I carry chest now looking sick, the doctor say I get 3 more days. You will see people pouring in. Take all the whole quota. We'll check you only one for her last breath. That was, and we call it love. In the season of love. That the only time to the brotherly love and the sisterly love. When somebody die, they'll cook all the food to carry to the wake. They'll cook all the food to carry to the repast. Now when the person living, that's people truth. When they make all the assignments of people, say you, the people that will surround you, there will be more than the branches on the Christmas tree. There is no way you can count the branches on the tree. It was already declared. And he didn't get out to anybody. For me, 2008, I used to be on the same prayer line with my friends. One morning I woke up, the vision keep clear. We need to learn how to care people when they are still here. Anybody want to give somebody on my platform, you send the cash out to me for SATA. For SATA. I know what to do. I'm not running no charity here. SATA Robbers for SATA. That's it. And I will give her. You see, I did to the late Olivia. When I was giving Olivia money, I gave Olivia money back to her. That's what I did. Right on the platform. If anybody could remember, and a lot of people I ever raised money for, when the money was given me to send the rest to Liberia, I did. And my conscience was clean. When early morning I woke up, a doctor called me from Maryland. She said, Charlotte, I'm going to pay for 50 bags of rice. I said, my people, could she pay for 10 bags? Other people came through. I put everything together. And I sent it. The rest was bought. Caroline, Carol, Australia is my living witness. She was on the ground. And that was about 3rd year in a row distributing rice to Liberia through the influence of Best Welle Gallo. I'm now grateful. I get eyes, I can see. Yeah, I can damn what the walk out to say about me. They don't do that. What I see it. They don't do their own. Let me see what they can do. And they pour the juice. What I'm trying to say this morning, this is my business. This is my office. This is what I do for a living. Nobody come here and disrespect me. You now walk free. I will come back and talk it to you and educate you at the same time on how it's done in the real world. In the real world, that's how it's done. We got FEMA, we got Red Cross, we got many organizations in America. The money goes straight into the organization, and the organization distribute it to the people that need it the most. Nobody go question it. Nobody. So how come you can question me? Nobody go question it. I get your people rights. All the people on the platform here, they collected money, no result. It's fine. And I want me. What the rest? What the money you collected for the rest? They will be that disrespectful sound on your platform. And that's why God is blessing me. Then last year, we couldn't even hit 1,005 views for one show. The only time I hit 3,000 views was when that girl came on the show is there. She slept with her friend's husband. She was one of the primates. That time I hit 3,000 plus views live. Today we are hitting 1,007, 1,008. Last night was 2K. 2K. You think I shouldn't be benefiting? I should be sitting here entertaining 2,000 people. When the show ends, you take all the money and give it to the guests. Thank you, yeah. It don't work that way. I am an organization. I'm a private entity. Whenever you want to kill somebody, you make sure it pass through me. On that note, I remain Shallah Ramos. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you, Shada?
Good.
Yeah, again, Shada, this is journalist James Akoi from Waterloo, Iowa. And let me take the time out to, let me take the time out, let me take the time out to congratulate you. Hello? Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so, like I said earlier, God is part of this thing. Trust me. I mean, putting food on the table of so many people and the rest of it, especially back home. Yeah, I know you are doing great. You are doing marvelously well. And I just like yesterday. The show yesterday, it brought tears to so many people, Charlotte. Trust me. And you know, like there's a girl in Waterloo that always say, I mean, Orita Pito, she always say, karma does not lie. And some of these people thinking that you're going to treat somebody, I mean, child or daughter or male or female like that, thinking that you're going to go free, it's never going to go free. It's never going to work. If you treat somebody desperately bad and wicked, you're going to get the result. I mean, it's going to come back to you. It's going to play out somewhere, somehow. So, I mean, shout out, great job to you. Thank you for all that you continue to do. I know definitely that this work, God is part of this work that you are doing. And as God blesses us, you know, those of us, you know, like the cash and the rest of it, I want to encourage you. Let's always chip in to support shadow robbers. Yeah, we can do it to other people, like on other show and the rest of it. And, you know, let's support this initiative. I mean, with our 1 cent or 2 cents, and, you know, and the rest to make this show real great, and, you know, and wonderful. Shala, have a wonderful time, and thank you for all that you continue to do. Let me send it out to my beautiful sister, Mazdo. Great job, Shala, and kudos to you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed morning in Waterloo, Iowa.
Hey, see, Arrow.
Hello, Crystal. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
I turned off my camera because I didn't grab my valuable shower. I miss you.
Well, where are you? Say you travel.
Yes, I'm in Spain, Coast de Sul, Mijan.
Okay. You there for business?
And my partner and I came on a Valentine's Day treat.
Oh, you your partner.
Yeah,
That's nice. That's nice. So this
yeah.
all right now showing no partner all what's in it.
I'm still I've been with him for 2 years. So we broke up, we came back
But I
together.
think
Broke up.
that's showing no partner. You're not showing.
No, I'm not sure. I've been with him for 2 years. I've never put him on Facebook. Then break up when I left into my old place. The person I was seeing person I used to be dating. I used to come and read it there in kind of stuff for nobody to see him. He's the same person.
Yeah.
But we broke up, we came back together, we broke up, we came back together. So yeah.
What Majesty?
Oh, Majesty is with his auntie. He's being properly cared for.
How long you there for?
To the 16th. We're leaving on Sunday.
Okay, just a weekend. That's nice. Jesse.
No, we came on Monday and we're leaving Sunday. So that's
Oh,
our
that's a whole
6th.
week. Yeah, we bought what kind of ticket? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. That's a whole week. I miss you. I said, we're probably loud for quality of our tired. I keep with a grief after hour. I was listening to it out, fall off to sleep. I said, oh, when I woke up, watch everything again. They play and stuff at the time when you say no justice for calling. I left laughing there. I left laughing there. I slept off. I said, yes, yeah, I said, I would do what you want this back. Yeah, but you know, again, see, I already know some of these things they can be karma are taking its place. And that's what I say. Satan might have her own mental issue, right, Ciara? You hear me?
Yes. Clear.
Yeah. Satan might have a mental issue. You know, some people might have mental issue, and then after a while, before it starts to show up, right?
Yes.
So Satan might have her mental issue, but the way Paulie treated his first wife, I believe God allowed him to be with Satan so she can teach him a great lesson. That's what I believe. You know, I watched that show yesterday when his wife came on. I really enjoyed it. I thought to see somewhere around about listening to the wife. Like men see, they don't believe in karma. They think they can just do things to women and walk away. Men in general, a lot of them don't believe in karma. I believe that despite the fact that Sarah is going through what she is going through, it wasn't an existing problem that she had probably didn't show face on time. But I believe God used what he did to that woman to intensify Satan's mental health so that Satan can deal with him. Because see, there are a lot of men that don't understand the value of women, especially when they are married to you. They turn to overlook your efforts. So all I can say is, as much as we all were crossing Satan on this noble Wednesday afternoon, just before I go out for the hotel entertainment, I want to tell Satan I apologize for causing you for calling business. My sister, when the Bible said that the people did for you, they will fall inside it according case. You are that weapon that God used to flog him for the evil he did to his ex-wife. So, on behalf of myself, I don't know about the local church, but for me, I apologize for causing you, young man. You were just doing your duty that you were assigned to do. Yeah. You were just doing your duty that you were assigned to do. So, Ciara, let us free Sataya. We can only pray for her healing for her own self. Because KOLLIE already said he didn't want to get you. But he was not right either. He was not right either. You understand, Ciara? He was not right either. With me, I'm love for your brother. I'm fighting no justice for him no more. So that I can go right ahead and make it him born him flocking. How many times you want him concern me? He ain't concern me. We all will take care of show business if you want to be faithful. So yeah. But I again want to say I wanted to contribute last night, but before again was already finished. But thank you, mommy. I made sure your hair looked beautiful. Your hair looks so beautiful. You have a nice day, everybody. I know a lot of you don't like me, but you just gotta love me because I'm showing my 571 pounds on social media right now. And all of you guys are shocked and very impressed that my body does not even get up to that amount of gauge that I've been trying to impose on me. So yeah, let me go back to go enjoy myself. I finish my wear wine, take my nice shower. Let me tell you my itinerary for tonight. Take a nice shower, go down to the lobby to the restaurant for dinner, go into the bar, the entertainment area. We have an entertainment from 9 to 12. And then from there, I sit by the pool and drink a bottle of Cava champagne. So I don't know what y'all will be doing. You're going to be cussing me. You're going to be saying I'm desperate. You're going to be saying I'm useless. I'm going to come from here with baby. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do no problem. Bottom line, a ticket was bought. Hotel was paid. Food is there for me to eat.
What's the time there? What's the time over there?
Ciara, it's about 6:24. That's why I came to take a shower because dinner starts at 7.
In the evening, right?
Yes, in the evening.
How's the weather? How's the weather?
The weather is beautiful.
I mean,
The one what they say
is it winter too?
No. The one a little bit cold and breezy, but you know that kind of what the thing is say cold for us, it's just like summer cold, you know, in the
So are
evening,
they
the summer when
in spring or winter?
they are in spring. I wouldn't call that winter. There's absolutely no cold here. It's just the breeziness, and then the sun come up, it gets hot, then it gets a little bit breezy. For me, being somebody who lives in Norway, I would say it's amazing weather.
So maybe a spring to them. You did Google it to see what's the weather you see?
I did Google it. I know I did Google. I know the thing is going to be sunshine. Yesterday was a little bit of sunshine. Today was a little bit of sunshine. Tomorrow there will be little to no sunshine. And Friday there will be massive sunshine, which I will be on the beach. Saturday there will be sunshine, and Sunday there wouldn't be sunshine, but there will be rain. So I did Google it. But the weather, yes, Sierra, is not cold. That's the point. It's just breezy and it's nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just cool. Yeah.
Happy for you. At least you got a way to rest too. It's not easy to raise children.
Yes, Sierra, 3 years. This is the first time I've been away from him for this long.
Yes, you need a mental break.
This is the first time I've been away from him.
Oh, it's 54 degrees. Where are you catching steam? What's the state you in?
I'm in Mihash.
Eh?
Mihash. M-I-J-A-S.
Oh, I'm looking for. Is that in the capital?
Yes, you come to Malaga Airport, and then there will be a taxi that will take you to Mihash. It's a little city.
So
it's not in the capital. It's Malaga.
Yes, it's 54 degrees. It's 54 degrees, Crystal. That's why
it's Malaga.
So nice.
I don't know about the weather you're getting over there, but the one I'm getting yesterday is 16. Okay, I think our own scale
is
different from yours. Yeah, okay. 16.
Oh, 16?
Yes, from what it tells us, 16 degrees Celsius here.
Oh,
so it's not cold.
16
it's not
degrees?
hot.
Crystal. Like 16 degrees?
160 C. That's what we have here. Now, I don't know how you weigh your own on that side, but that's what we find if you go on Google. That's what I found when I went on Google. Coming using my British phone. So I got 16, I think 15 or 16, the money was 15, 16 now. C, that's what I got.
Oh, I see it. In Madrid,
no, not Madrid, you got it wrong. Put M-I-J-A-S, Mihash.
No, that's okay.
Mihash. The weather is not the same. Madrid weather is different from Mihash. Mihash is off the mountain. It's very nice.
Cool. Okay. Oh, the mountains can be cool.
It's very nice here. The beaches are.
How's it, Victoria?
Good morning, Charlotte. How are you?
Blessed. Always, Crystal, enjoy your time with your boo, yeah? Don't do too much, that's all. So, Victoria, tell me why you joined the show.
Oh, I will sound a little low because I'm not feeling well. You know, if you work with patients, they got this disease going.
In the East Coast is very bad because I'm living in Delaware. It's very, very bad. I can't even find my car. So the water is bad. Just according to let me know.
I have to do my money.
Sarah, you ain't money. That's why I said. I'm gonna call you to tell you. The water is bad. I will visit the cash out you
money. You join the show, tell me water or money.
All right, I'm calling you to say to tell about the water, and then I will send the cash out Sarah.
I mean, you don't have it. You don't have no idea.
I will send it to you.
Okay,
I will definitely. I will send it to you. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Okay.
Yes, but keep coming here. What's the purpose of joining?
Sierra, you know, I just have to talk about not feeling well. You know, where we work, they have the GI disease going around where people going to the bathroom, they're throwing up. 2 days I've been lying here, but thank God I'm doing fine. But this SATA and this KOLLIE thing, shadow. You know, when people getting married, they say for better and for worse, people take it very common. Whether as level, what level. KOLLIE cannot leave this girl in this kind of condition. When you with somebody, that's why I was telling my man last night. He said, oh, the man ready to get too violent. I said, babe, so I'm with you, and he starts showing sign of mental illness. I should jet back and go. I shouldn't see her for you.
Yeah.
That's why, because I don't think this girl doing this thing out of her right mind. See how they get dressing. You can see her eyes. We work with those people. Look at Sata eyes and things. It's not normal. Okay, he could leave the house, seek help for her, but he can say, I don't want her again. It's not boyfriend and girlfriend. It is a marriage. And when all those things, Shana, it's not the first time we in Maryland here. One got married, one crew girl. They called it sorry, the girl name was Tane. Beautiful crew girl. He brought the girl in America here. The girl started showing the son. I mean, the girl started following her black American friend. Sorry. And the girl started smoking. The girl started, she was acting all funny. He left the girl. The girl, I said the girl knew us. In the morning, she would come to my door. Vicky, open the door. I need to borrow. Oh, beautiful girl. She would go from place to place. The girl was really going crazy. We they won't have to call the girl parents in Liberia. You didn't even tell the girl parents. Oh, I said, your daughter feeling well. What going on here? What the man said, what the husband? I said, we can't find the husband go in the apartment. Only her one sitting there until we call social survey. They help that girl today. She's doing fine. You can't just marry a woman when things start to, and say, oh, I don't want her again. That's not what marriage is. I mean, shout out we work to the nursing home. These people, when they marry, whether their husband and poo and pee on, I said, at the meantime, they come and help them, but I think Satan might be wrong, or I don't know, but the one that really make me sad, this is not the time for calling, say, I don't want her. He should seek help for the girl. You can't just bring, and can't get nobody. You can't just bring somebody child here. And because something going on, you say, oh, the woman takes I'm living. Child, you know people that got little issue. So sometimes they just lash on you. They stop, just, you should get little mental. This is not time for calling to say, I don't want her again. You see, we should seek help for the girl. It really make me sad, man. So that's why I have to say marriage is not even girlfriend and boyfriend. When I explained it to the man last night, the man said, oh, Vicky, you right. I understand why you saying you don't just marry to people when private can, you just take, oh, she did, she died. And he brought the girl in this country. KOLLIE, wherever you are, Papa, don't run away from her. She's not feeling well. This is time for you to stand by her and seek help for her. You can't run away, say, oh, I don't want her. Don't let her boss stay on social media. Marriage is marriage, I'm telling you. Whenever the worst comes, you have to stand by her. And I hope God helps her to see her. You help her. Now her mouth like that, she know what she talking. You tell her, oh, you need social worker, you need this. She understanding those things then. So behind the scene, I beg you, Mama, you are mother, and I know you always see here for Sata. But it really make me sad. You see, so that's what I have to say. Thank you, Shadow. I'm going back to bed.
Thank you too.
Okay.
Tata, just in case you watch the show, here's my word for you. Please, you don't have a travel license. Don't drive.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
the
need
worst one she
to
said
go
too.
to the store, call the Uber. There is Uber, Sata. Call the Uber because it's too cold to go stay on the bus line. You get your late change, you go to the store, you get in the Uber, you put the Uber app on your phone or the Lyft app, they will take you to wherever you want to go. The system have made it easy now. I must say, I didn't know that Uber and Lyft was the easiest, one of the easiest way
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
around. This time, when I call the people and give for a ride, that's it. Only 30. Take you, Victoria. Nobody get time to pick anybody up unless that person is interested or your family member. You can get now people take time for not picking you up. Get used to taking your little Uber, your little bus line. When the weather get nice, stay away from getting in the car. You are not okay. 1, 2, you don't have a permit. Before we say travel license, don't drive. Be the CG. Don't drive. Say you call the Uber. Liberia is not a miracle. The roads are tricky too. Because the only thing how things are told, the system is done. You don't want to get in trouble for driving without license. Honorable. That's another thing that just got to my brain. All right, let me check it. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you. At least you said it. I see it. When they get, I said it. Go check it. Why you can't tell me you send money? You said it. I don't like that. Say to the quarter you are, but you won't go somewhere. For you, you don't need to call you up. Or you can fit in a Uber, you can fit in a lift. Do yourself the honorable thing. Favor. Stay away from trouble. Trouble will stay away from you. Like I repeat, you need help. Stop being in denial. Go and seek help. You're not stupid. You get sense. You just need some balance. For what I said, see, you just need some balance in the brain. And America is here because resources, a quality thing that take you to the hospital, you will pay medical bill, then you go to the state and apply for your medical. The state will give you medical. Sata, the state will give you medical. They will take care of your financial needs and your health needs. This too is a miracle. When you join somebody platform, you don't just pin your cash up. You respect that person in a space. You ask the permission. Don't bring the Liberian mentality here. Everything are free. No. Satan you or you want to move around. Satan need or Uber or Lyft to move around. Don't drive if you don't have a driver license. Hello?
Good morning, woman of God.
Hi, baby.
You can baby laugh so you say you are. Why you so mean?
You know, come on. Satan you or you are to move around. Satan,
Well, I'm not skinny myself, so I shouldn't even be laughing.
you pay up here for laughing? You know I charge for laughing?
I'll pay my free. I
You
gotta
like
get it
you
off my
apply
chest.
all the money for money, penny?
I just got it home. I didn't know y'all making flour. I'll
That
pay
small
my free.
fire. That funny that weekend. You're gonna make sure what I say to wait there.
That's right. That's right. You
That's
100% right. I never know about the cash out.
get you my damn nerves. Go to the cash app and do the honorable thing, little girl. Satan needed you all to take her to the restaurant for funny time. She need a U-Haul truck. Hello?
Hello, one more God. You know when we click on to go to the cash out, we can hang up on you. Also, we gotta wait till we finish. Then we go to cash out.
No. Go finish, you come on. You get a number?
Yeah, the number right on the platform, you can see it clear.
Go there now. You come on. You
Is
talk, take
it the
more
same one
money.
number because I got your cash out number on
The
my
seven says
wall?
the number you see there.
Okay.
Go come on. You talk in the morning. I was so believing. It was a blessed morning. I talked. 2 or 3 people joined the show. It was a beautiful show. I'm grateful to you all for all you do. If you're not because of you watching me, I would not be Charlotte Rappers. All the people again. If you're not watching me, if you're not blogging on me, if you're not saying shit about me, I would not be Charlotte Rappers. The one thing only. I can wear wig. I can cut my hair low because I know I'm beautiful. I can announce my age because I know my real age. You know what I'm saying? Eh? All that knows is that Chris not coming back. I have to leave to do my other things, rest myself, and get ready for tonight's show. I got other things to attend to. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I'll see you, Richard. What is that, bro?
Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Hi.
I was just
One more God, you see it?
Kabi, we talking Samuel.
I'm just saying for SATA, some people think social services is just for food stamps. People don't even know that social services can pay your tuition in this country. It's so many help through social services. She can go to social services and explain to them what's going on, and they can even find her, they can even direct her to a divorce lawyer. When she and KOLLIE really want a divorce. And another thing is, I don't know, SATA, if SATA name is not on a house deed and they haven't been married for up to 10 years, if he sell that house, she might not walk away with anything. They don't have no kids together. They don't have, whatsoever. That's another thing too she need to look at. He can sell the house and decide not to give her anything. And before you sell a house in this country, you have to live in a house at least up to 5
But if
years.
you go to that vote, the judge will make that determination.
Yeah, but I'm just telling because I noticed Minnesota, most of Minnesota law, kind of like California law over here too. So in the state of Minnesota, somebody commented last night, they say if they are not been married for up to 10 years, she really don't rate
That pay
anything more.
sponsor support.
No.
I did receive. Wait. Let me talk. I did not receive sponsor support because I was married from 2004 to 2003 to 2009, or maybe I didn't ask for it. I didn't receive no. Oh no. I was not granted sponsor support. No.
Yeah.
No, but this is my thing. I'm sorry, excuse me. I don't want to jump in front of you, but this is my thing.
And I want to
If SATA have a good lawyer, SATA can get something because of the fact that they've been married since 2016. And SATA is not well right now. And he abandoned her.
But that's what I'm
Left.
saying. If you go to social services, she can get all that help. Social services.
If she goes to court and tell the judge that she's not working, she doesn't have she doesn't have income, and this is the man I brought her from Africa and have not been helping her, they can give her a lawyer right in their court.
But
And
I'm
they can even
saying
have him
one
pay for the lawyer.
one of you need to take her because I noticed
I'm,
that she really doesn't know the system
I'm not
and
in
she's afraid of the system.
Minnesota. I'm not in
No.
Minnesota, or I would have helped
Oh,
her.
okay.
Call away. That's why I recommended social worker. She eating now. Let me tell you, straight up. Nobody get time for this time. They put social worker get paid to do the job. They will give her, medical. To help her to get resources like getting a divorce
Mm-hmm.
and getting a bonus lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
knowing her rights.
If she
Yeah.
goes,
They will represent
if she
her.
goes to divorce court, if she goes to the divorce court, they can give her all
They'll
of
give her
that.
bonus lawyer,
They
everything. All
will
she
give
needs
her
is a
pro
social
bono
worker.
lawyer, and there are
If she
even services of women
if she do
Even give
not
her
want to
housing.
if she
They'll
don't
even
want
give
to go
her
to social
housing.
services, what make you think she want to go to the court? That's why somebody in Minnesota that's in the Liberian community that is a social worker need to walk her through
And
because most time when people come here, they are
now.
afraid of the
That's why I
system.
made
So
it
you
clear
get to know
online
the
that
system.
yes, that's why I'm putting it out there. I'm now a
and
social worker, I'm a talk show host. I can only
Yeah,
help
I know.
and to
what
share the word, to create the awareness that if you're a
woman of
social worker in
God?
the community, wait,
Mm,
Victor now. If you're a
yes, please.
social worker in the community, is to reach out. Your job now is to reach out to SATA. I already put it out there. Joseph, you are saying somebody like speak the same language need to help her because the Somalians, the Nigerians, the Ghanaians, and all nationalities they want to do for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what you want to say, Auntie Mommy?
Yeah.
What you
So
want to say,
what
Jesse?
I wanted to say was that in our community, it's sad that men can do these things to women and think it's okay and get away with it. And I'm so glad that you are bringing awareness to this situation where men can be held accountable for their behavior towards women. Now we never we wasn't there at the early time of their situation, but that man, knowing that that girl was fine, she didn't have all this problem, and then with her having this kind of problem, and him like making her look demonic or giving her this ugly picture on Facebook that she's rude or disrespectful or she just violent. These things are something that we really got to come together as women to really help each other. Because I remember I was a victim of that. Yes, I didn't lose my mind, but when me and my baby dad separated, everybody saw me as the devil. They did not see me as a young girl trying to struggle and take care of a child. And this all the violence this man did to me, people just saw, oh, Richard so rude, Richard so this, but they did not see what I was going through inside of me, or how I was trying to survive to raise my kid. You know, this man left my child with me for almost 14 years. He never knew one day what school that little boy attend. Forget about even knowing the teacher. My husband had to be there as a father until the day of my son graduating from college. That was his first time attending my son's school. That was his first time to put his foot to my son's school. Why am I saying this? It's because our community, adore men that act foolish. Like there was a guy on your show yesterday talking about, oh, if the woman don't respect the man will do this. What difference does it make if the woman respects you or not? You have to care for your child. And
But
if you and
I don't,
somebody
I don't
together,
think it was. I don't think it was KOLLIE that brought it up on social media, though. I
no,
think it was Sata when she recorded
yeah,
hitting KOLLIE.
she
That's
was
when
sick. She
everybody.
was not herself. A normal person would not do what she was doing, and he knew that this is not who she was initially. He knew that she was losing it. And as a man, your job is to help your wife through mental illness. Mental illness is very real. If you married to this woman, you love her, and you see her losing her mind, why can't you help her? Why are you making it look like it's okay for her to get over there? If that was a man that loved her, why you would have come on social media and say, my people, I'm sorry, this is not who she is. I don't know what is going on, but we need help. That's what real men would do. Instead, he let herself break her own neck on social media, ran to Liberia for the next thing in his kite. That's pure, plain blank evil.
It's true.
I'm not boasting for my husband, but when I had my third child, I went through postpartum depression. And not even postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis. My husband is in the military, just like your husband is in the military. He's an officer.
My
They
husband
told me,
retired now.
okay, but my husband is presently in the military. They told my husband, you have to send this girl back to her family because she's affecting your job. And he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
I would get
definitely.
out. I would get out and take care of my wife before I send her to her family. My husband took our baby and put our baby in the daycare. He will go work half a day and come home half a day to take care of me. All my friends around were calling to check on me, but my husband was the only person there at the time. And when I said postpartum psychosis, I used to jump out in the street and run. I felt like it was a snake in my face, or I was scared. I don't know what I'm scared of. My husband took me to every hospital. There was no answer. I was going through hell. But he stood by me, he held me, and sometimes when he come, I would be crying, jumping. That man will hold me tight and lay down in the bed with me. Because I want a doctor told him, you need to hold her, you need to console her, you need to talk to her. She's going through postpartum psychosis. And I was like, real man, is it Richard going crazy? They put me in the street, I'll go put me in some kind of group home. And the people will start medicating you, and you will never become yourself. So we need to learn to help each
It's true.
other.
You know, the thing is, she just really needs to. I don't know why somebody have told her about the system, because when people bring people in their country, they say a whole lot of stuff about the system, so people get afraid of the system. But I would say somebody who is a Liberian social worker need to get in touch with her, walk her through the process.
That man needs to go and help that girl. He brought that girl from Africa. He brought her here. She doesn't know nobody. And right now she's sick. What if she had cancer? What if she had diabetes? What if she had terrible disease? Is that how he gonna do her? Do you know mental health? They call it the cancer of the brain, not brain cancer, but the cancer of the brain, because it removes you, it changes who you are. Unless you have that loving person that is waiting to sacrifice themselves to help you emotionally, mentally, and even try to get you medication. It's okay to take medication, our Liberian people. When you feel like you're not yourself, go and get on medication. It works. It came to a time my husband had to put me in a car and take me to places for people I know, for me to regain my memories. That's what they call me. I'm not saying he's perfect. He's not perfect.
All right. Let's see, mommy, talk more. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Come back. Yeah.
Yes, mommy.
How you doing?
Fine.
Oh, all right. I have vacation going.
Yeah. Enjoying it. Yeah, enjoying the heat from the cold. Anyway, last night I wanted to come on when they were talking about Seattle, or most of the young girls were there, and I couldn't come on. What we fail to realize, we should also know that some people are not, they know what a mental health is in our community. People are ignorant to a lot of things. So, and being that I'm not giving the man excuse, but in this country, women, children, 4 people, 3 people that come, the men, they could have put them in jail. I noticed when she was recording, the man was laying down. She's the one that like to play with video. He's now on social media. He there, but he's now the way we can do social media. The men, a lot of men don't do like that. And she was on it that day and smacking him. Maybe it just started and he haven't really get it yet. Like, okay, what this behavior is coming from? Maybe she dating somebody and she hit me. I don't know. But my message to him, last day, what I wanted to tell him, so Lord, he brought her here for better or worse, till death do us apart. Or you divorce the person. That's the only way, but he's still held responsible for her. He's supposed to be taking care of her. If anything happened to her, it will be that you leave your older or child in the house. I'm not saying she's a child, but it's like neglect. And he can be held, maybe he doesn't know, but he will still be held accountable. The same way, vice versa. And to the other sister, abuse go both ways. She abused it, he doesn't, maybe he doesn't know, because something that you never seen somebody do it when they do it. Sometimes your mind don't go to mental illness, especially when you know the person was normal. So you're not getting a break too. And we shouldn't just do it because a guy abuser. Women be abusing guys too. But
But
it's just
the
that,
guy, she herself said it, the guy have
yeah.
never hit her before. She said
Hit
that.
her
I think
before.
you don't.
He never hit her. Even that day, he's like, Santa, leave me. I beg you. Pushing her away. And this country, as soon as you go push her, now push it. Oh, he abused again. Santa's skin is, she got a fair skin. And a small thing, too, he in trouble. So he got to run there. He come in the country, you fight, we struggle every day. These white people just sit back to put her in trouble. Anything they can get on us, even those that work in the healthcare field, whole day they threaten us. So I'm not saying, I know he didn't abuse her. And if you're going to abuse her, that's a different story. But she's the other way around. And they have women who can abuse men and men abuse women. So both ways, we shouldn't,
Says mommy,
yeah, we
what I'm
shouldn't,
trying
no,
to
hold on
say,
now.
right? What
Yes,
I'm trying to say, right? Mental health is a thing that you watch, you learn. If
yeah, but
I'm sure that behavior or her situation did not start on Facebook, because from
yes,
what we saw, it was in a hotel.
no.
And if you are married to somebody since
Can I
2016,
say something? I don't want to forget my thought.
okay,
Maybe this man just getting a message. Maybe he thought she changed that, because sometimes some people be in Africa be very submissive because they want to come to America. And when they come here, their behavior change. Maybe that how he saw it first. Maybe that now he maybe listening to people on social media, watching Charlotte show. Maybe he's going to learn from it, and people are going to tell him, "Hey, go for that girl.
whatever. I don't think that man loved that girl. I don't have to be in their house. And it look like he light skinned
Mommy,
women.
don't
Most of the
background.
women
Don't
say
background.
they are light
I'm
skinned.
sorry. I'm sorry, don't background. If that man loved that
I'm
girl,
not
like he
talking
said,
wrong. I'm
he
not,
loved
you don't
that
hear
girl,
what I'm
he
saying.
would have
I
taken a
said,
step towards helping that
I
girl. He knew
said,
everybody on the Facebook. We're not even in their home, and we could see that she's sick. We
yeah,
don't live with her. So then
well,
what's about him that's in the house
look,
with her?
I'm not trying to back him. I'm just saying, look, let me tell you, America being a husband, there's a lot of you, we women who go to catch up with the men. Even like when going to hospital and see some men, then they let Nino business for that business when they have it before you see prostate cancer that catch them because they won't go to the hospital. So a lot of things can happen. I'm not backing me. Anybody abuse, anybody either way, man or woman, I don't be behind you. But you're there, please give him a break. And maybe he didn't know about it. Maybe or we don't know, maybe she when she was in Africa as a man said she was a quiet person. She doesn't talk. People come to America and their ways change. That girl
Exactly
was
my point. If she was a quiet person and he know his wife to be a quiet person, he know his wife to be
our
somebody
mother
that is
was
not
saying
like that.
that. Our mother people say that. Oh my daughter, quiet girl. Look, sometimes people sell people to make they will not come to say my child a bad person and da da da. And I'm not saying she is. Maybe he thought she or behavior changed because some people you bring them here they can change too. We shouldn't just think one sided. It could be. I would not put all the blame on him. The only thing I would tell him if he listening, colleagues, you need to go to that girl and you have the right to call police or social worker for them to, if they have
He
to,
shouldn't call police.
no,
He needs to
I
call
mean,
the
whatever,
hospital.
whoever you know, got social worker, yeah, then to take her to go check her mental status. That gets even the same show in Africa when Seattle talking, yeah, that white woman, so maybe he thought she was changing. We don't know until we call Collie and hear
And
from him. Collie
since
didn't beat
mommy,
her.
the thing
He
Let
was
is,
me
very
tell you
nice
this,
what
to her.
this
he
is
can do.
why
He
we have
can
Liberian
he
community, president Liberian community
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
This is
yeah,
where
And
the
he can
Liberian
302
community
her
step
and
in
have
to
her
help her.
evaluated.
yes,
Especially if he hitting her, he can 302 her. What is 302? You can call the mental health
yeah,
line. You don't
yeah.
have to call 911. You don't have to call the police.
No,
You can call the mental health line. Say, I've been living.
I mean, the mental health people, I forgot that. I don't know why I said police. I don't
Yeah.
mean, but
You
he
can
can
call
do that.
302. You
Maybe
can
he's on,
302 her and say,
he
my
doesn't
wife's
know, he does,
behavior is not normal and she's on Facebook. She's
yeah.
doing this, she's doing
So
that. I need
what we
her
should do now,
evaluated.
what we
In
should
that
do
way,
now, we
in
shouldn't be,
that way.
I don't think he should be criticized. We just have to tell him
Yes, he
if
should
he's
be
hearing us,
criticized
please,
because of his initial behavior. Ignorant
what
is not
initial
an excuse to
behavior,
the law.
what initial
His
behavior.
initial behavior is sitting there and demonizing the girl, knowing
He did
that
not
this girl has
demonize that
mental health
girl.
problems.
No, he did not demonize. He says, I know you just talk about your own what you went through. Sometime, or because what we went through, we kind of what they injected in other people
I'm
talk.
not
Because everybody,
injecting it. What
maybe,
I'm
no, hold on,
saying
now, I'm
is,
coming.
okay.
Hold on. You see, out here. It happened to me before. I put a person right to where I'm supposed to put them. I will finish with it. I say, oh, it's getting chair. I feel sorry for him. They're coming from Africa. Nope. You put your hand on me. I never see my dad beating me or beating his children. No man going to put their hands on me. Maybe that thing will happen in the house he or beating. We don't know. But what we saw with my Kolo eyes, Nigerian woman will say or man will say, she is the one who kicking the man all ear growing. So maybe he didn't know that she was going wacko. Maybe now he's learning, but I don't think he demonized her.
Hold on. Wait. Says, mommy, have you ever worked in mental health
I'm
home?
working mental rehab,
So
everybody.
then
I
you do
know,
know that when people start getting ill and they don't know yet,
yeah.
that feeling can make them react in a way that they don't know how to handle it, right?
Okay, you and I in the medical field, we may know, but this man, I don't think he work in the
So
hospital
then
to
you
know.
ask questions.
No,
You talk
So
to people, you
maybe
call people. My wife's behavior
yeah,
I
but
don't
I
understand.
don't
Can
think
somebody help me?
I don't think it's even too late. No, it's not late. All we have to do, call Collins. If you're hearing us, hey, brother Collins, this is Sis Evangeline talking. Go and take that girl. Call the people, the mental people. You didn't come for that girl. You have the right for them to force her and carry her to the mental institution
And
to check her.
evaluate her, not keep
How
her
do we
there.
have to see?
Evaluate
Don't
her.
be scared. It's not like you abusing her or you touching her. You
You
do the
worry for
research or
her
whatever.
safety.
We're going to look for the number here and give it to Charlotte to post it for you to go there and take that guest on. Because when anything happens to her, they're coming after you. And as a black
And
man in
that
this country,
family
you
not
don't want to
here.
put yourself in trouble.
That family
I
not
beg you.
here. She needs that help. And
But the
him
funny
saying,
thing is,
she need
Sata
this
don't
and
have
that.
family, but Sata says she have friends,
Yeah.
What
and we notice
friends,
you know,
please?
and these are the
These
things we
friends,
talk
I don't think
about,
she even have
and
friends.
these are the things we talk about in friendship and community. You
Yeah.
know, this is where your community step in, because if this was a Nigerian or Ghanaian or Somalian, there will always be somebody to step in if the two partners keep going at it. So
Not
at the end of the
necessarily,
day,
mom,
SATA
because
do
some
not
people
have
can make you
SATA
your friend. They can't even
I
come
think
around you.
she
SATA
have
do
acquainted,
not
but
have
she
family
doesn't have
here,
friends.
and I think that's why the mother is desperate
Yeah.
trying to seek help for a daughter, because she's not here. Any mother
Yeah.
would be worried about their child. So
Yeah.
with Minnesota being one of the places in the Liberian community that have a bigger, or some of the biggest Liberian community, or the bigger Liberian community, I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I know
And
we have a lot of social worker in Minnesota. I know we have a lot of RNs with
yeah.
BSN, all the people over there. So it is time for one of them to step
A
in
lot
and
of
help her.
psychiatric nurses.
And I don't know the other lady that's speaking. What's her
My
name?
name is
I wasn't
Rachel.
hey Rich. I wasn't trying to be insensitive about
No,
your
I don't
abuse.
think you are insensitive.
I'm an advocate that will come to anybody taking advantage of someone. Everybody came in the country came with different story. Someone can't just open our mouth because it been passed. Till people take advantage of you or
Sis,
all kinds of things. And
sis, mommy,
yes, when she was
I'm sorry. I want to tell you something. I
yeah,
apologize.
yeah,
I do not think you are insensitive.
yeah.
I'm not ashamed to tell my story because I feel like my story is
And
to
that's
educate
true.
people
Yes,
about the situation we go through, about
yes,
something that our Africans do not pay attention to, and a lot of people fall aside for lack of knowledge. So I
yes,
don't
yes,
feel like you are being insensitive.
yeah,
Maybe a lot of people might be going through this situation where they have a
yeah,
baby and they are going through postpartum depression, postpartum
yeah,
psychosis,
yes,
different situations, and their family wouldn't understand it.
yeah. And can I say something quick? And
That's
maybe too, there are people who are not educated. It could be one of them could be colleagues that don't
of
know about
course.
it. Yes. That this woman, oh, okay, they get influenced. She's oh, maybe America changing on that. She thinks she working that she change, and it be thinking like that and don't know because no normal person that know themselves they will post video and start kicking men and have evidence on the social media. I don't think
Especially
so.
as educated as she is,
As
quote
she
unquote.
is, as the twins, the educated part, I will just leave it like that because her spelling or everything on Facebook is not even clicking with the education that they
That's
call.
part of
So
the
I'm still
mental
talking.
health.
Yeah,
That's
that's
part
part
of the
of it.
mental health.
Yes.
Mental health is horrible. Do you know
Yeah.
people can be I was when I was in school, I had a professor who lost her mind and they had to stop her from teaching because she couldn't remember anything.
Nothing. Yeah, it's like Alzheimer's, like dementia, you know.
Exactly. And dementia
And
is not only for older people.
no,
Sometimes younger people
it
can
comes
have
from
it.
young people. It
Look at
comes
how
from young.
many people lost their mind in Liberia after the war. Some people came here after the war because of what they saw.
Mhm.
They lost it.
Yeah,
And we cannot even say,
some
okay,
people,
this person is
some
like
people are
this.
traumatized. They never got
Exactly.
no counseling. Our people say when you talk
But
about counseling, they be
right
laughing
here,
with you,
sir,
but
right here, sir, in
they,
this country, do
yeah,
you know
in
how many
the
people you
country, there's
think
a
at
lot of
normal go
people
on a
here.
whole lot of
Yeah,
medication? You
Oh
know,
yeah, a lot of
depression.
people took a lot of medication, trust
Yeah,
me.
because the thing is, she keeps saying if she's going to find a job, she's going to be happy, she's going to be okay. So she might be going through a little bit of depression, maybe
Yeah.
why things not working for her. Because most of the time when we come here, we always want to be able to help our people back there. So maybe in her
Mhm.
mind,
Yeah.
she being alone, so it's just a lot, you know. And Sata said she keep feeling the permit something also. But
Yeah.
Sata, I will tell you, when you go to DMV, don't
Yeah.
ask for the computer test. Ask them for the
For the
written
paper.
test.
Yes.
Ask for the paper. Don't do the computer, because the computer can
They go
rephrase
fast.
that thing a certain way. I don't care how you set it. When
Yeah.
the computer do it, sometimes you put the computer. So always take the paper and tell them and say, look, because the paper is more like reading from the book than doing the computer. So
Yeah.
a lot of time always do the paper, because that computer thing sometimes is very tricky.
And I think she's but when it comes to expressing herself, she's not good at it. Some people go to school and everything, but they can't talk that much. And when you
Mhm.
even asking her a question, it look like she ain't getting it. So, like us that being here, some people are here for a billion years. They don't know nothing about what going on around them. They just want to go to their job and come back. And there are some people here, they educate themselves, and some people they went to school. Some people didn't go to school, but they learn, they read, they watch news. Maybe Colin went to a mechanic school, and that's the only thing he know about it, because there's a lot of people uneducated to it. And I don't, our people, when you tell them, say uneducated, that doesn't mean you are dumb. You didn't go to school. That our man there, some of them, they enter school. They are not dumb, they just didn't get it. So some people were late, the war happened, things happen. Some people wasn't able to go to school, things happen. But we need to
Yeah.
learn that they have mental illness. Some people depression, when they having depression, they be in denial. When you come in, you can't go out. You don't socialize, you always in the house. Some people, oh, that's just me. No, try to check yourself. Because after the COVID had depression on us too. And with all the prices going up, all these things that are going on, we're going through depression without us knowing. Go to your doctor. That doesn't mean you are cuckoo. Go
Mm-hmm.
say, I'm having depression. So some people, when somebody die from them, they go, like for me here, uh, about 6-7% died in the road last year. Right now, as we speak right now, my sister, they're coming, somebody died. So I say, I give a vacation, and all you're behind me with their body. That's how much it stressed me out. So stress bring depression. So you gotta check ourselves.
Stress
It's
is
like
a straight bullet.
even
If
like
you don't know,
to go for
if
pass
people
now.
call stress a
Some
straight bullet,
of people
why
don't.
a straight
Some of them,
bullet?
when you don't, they don't check themselves. They just get an insurance on the job just to pay that co-payment. They're afraid to take that 25 cents, but they will take that money and send it to Africa to show off that they're in America and they have arrived. But then you can't even go to the dentist. "Oh, I want to sit down in that chair. I can be scared of sitting down in the dentist chair." How about then your breath be kicking? No, take care of yourself. They
But
have
not just
everything here.
that's
Yeah.
just not your birth system. I mean, where people don't know, a lot of people, you can die easily from your teeth, because when
Uh,
you have a cavity
thank
that get
you.
infected, it can
Uh,
run into your bloodstream, and everything
yeah,
here is connected.
yeah,
So
yes.
everything here is all
Oh yeah,
connected to the
cavity.
teeth.
If
And
you
so people,
cavity could give you heart
a
attack
lot of
as
people
well.
don't know
People
that, but you
don't
can
know
die
that.
from that stuff easy.
Like a
So,
fibroid, people make you see someone, our sister, then their stomach in front of them, they think they're getting fat. No, it may not be bothering you, but it's there. Go check. I had a friend. She was having
Yearly
this,
checkup is
I knew
very
somebody that had it,
important.
and she was
Yearly
afraid
checkup.
to go to the hospital to go check. So when I started explaining it to her, and I said that fibro, you doctor? And she started making fun. I said, okay, I will take you to my doctor. And somebody, the doctor she had, I think that was some Filipino lady, and she go, oh, you are okay, you are okay. I said, no, you are not. So I took her, refer her to my doctor, they check her, they pour underneath the MRI, something. It was like two twins baby in her stomach. And they took one off. And
hmm.
that thing used to get on her leg, her knees be hurting, and she'll say, oh, they wish my leg. No, it's the heaviness that is on your leg, mama. So now
Yeah.
everything have to be wish.
Yearly
Some people are afraid of
checkup.
medicine, they will put it on wish because they won't go to the hospital. The people then wish me. Oh. I'm
Yearly
not saying in Africa they don't
checkup.
have those things.
Yearly checkup is very,
And
very,
tell
very
her you
important
reach 50, you have to go do
because
your mammogram.
even
You
if
have
you are
to do
not in
your
your 50s,
whatever.
you in your
Yes.
20s, just like our children doctor, they can say they need a yearly checkup. We
Yeah.
ourselves need our yearly
Oh,
checkup. You know why they
yeah.
can catch white people then disease fast?
Send,
When you go for your
what they
yearly
call that
checkup
thing? They
and
want
there
the
is a
choline,
cancer coming,
choline,
it will show
choline
up
check.
in your blood.
When you reach 50, so go do it.
Yeah.
You have to check your choline. The men then you check your prostate cancer. Yes.
Prostate
If you
every
don't want
year when
man,
you
you
make
can
sure.
refer to a female. All they have to do put gel on something and go in there to test your behind. That doesn't mean they're violating you. You rather die than for you for one figure. Normally yourself
Yearly
go tell them
checkup
to
for
put gel there.
everybody. Even you 25, you 26, you are not exempt from yearly checkup. It's
Mhm.
very important. Go to your doctor, do that CBC, do that full blood panel, do that heart check, do 100%.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, the insurance will cover that free of charge once you
yeah,
make that appointment because
yeah.
most insurance are preventative.
Yes.
They will do
And
preventative health.
what kidding what black men do is what they call this thing
Prostate.
they bring
Brain
oh
aneurysm.
aneurysm. Yes, of young man, he went to Liberia meeting. He left on the he felt that when he was talking, that was it for him. Some people have it as a genetic thing. Maybe you have it in your family. Having you didn't see it, especially in Africa, we don't do the family gene thing. So some sickness that we have, we inherit from our parents, we don't even know. So you got to check yourself and check your blood. That $25 co-payment is better than your life. You work in America, you come in, they throw you in a wheelchair. The people they in groups. I'm not saying you shouldn't send money back home, but take care of yourself. Take care of
No,
yourself, then you'll
it's
be able to take care of somebody
entitlement.
else.
The people say back home when you say I got problem, I gotta take care of them, they will be getting vexed.
Yeah,
So what's so much you gotta do that you can't even send me
that
late $50? I said because I $50 my
one thing
Uber
they
money to
won't do
go
it.
to do
I
something.
had to pay a co-pay. I said, how much? 25. I said, oh yeah. It can be $1,000. I'm going to check myself. I love life. I want to live.
Health is worth. Health is worth.
Even
You know,
postpartum, a lot of women don't even know that you can suffer from postpartum all the way up to when the child is 5 years old. Postpartum is a very serious thing,
Yeah,
but
excuse me. I
a
saw
lot of people just think, oh, I had a baby, I'm normal, I'm this. So,
somebody
yeah, checkup
got
is
us
nice,
on
but
something.
I hope this girl can get the help she needs because she really need it just to help her mom back home because the mom low stress and worry. So, you that live in Minnesota, you just do the best to kind of help her and take her to, social services so she can get the help she needs because I think she just feels alone or something too. So, yeah.
And loneliness could make people lose their mind, believe it or not. That's why a lot of people got sick COVID time. That's why a lot of people have mental problem COVID time because when you're alone, human being we are made to socialize with other human
Mm-hmm.
beings. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're alone and you're not able to talk to nobody, especially when you are an extrovert, it
Mm-hmm.
makes it very, very difficult for you to survive. And sometimes it's necessary to be able to talk to other people and express yourself or what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't talk to people, you don't say what's happening to you can never get advice. And
Yeah.
our brain is evil, our heart is evil. It will be telling you a whole lot of things when all you need to do is just express yourself, and people that have experienced such situation will be able to talk to you and tell you, hey, this is what you can do, this is America, this is how you would do it. That girl can get a whole lot of help instead of that man leaving. Oh, let's go to Liberia. What going to Liberia? The girl knew that whatever situation she's going to Liberia will not help her. So
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
man, instead of leaving all that money he spent to go to Africa, he could have taken and try to get help for that girl.
You know, who come from Africa where everybody think everything is fast and prayer. Everything is fast and
Mhm.
prayer.
Yeah,
Everything is not fasting and praying. Even God says sometimes your blessings is under your feet.
yep.
So if
If
you
you
can
have
sit here,
some,
you fast from now to judgment day. It's just like me having an exam to take instead of me studying, I say I'm fasting and praying to pass.
What?
It doesn't work like that. You first have to study. So yeah.
Mm.
So
So you
people
know the thing is, what I was saying is, if us who are on Facebook, just on watching her on Facebook, just by looking at her, we can tell that something is off. What's about her husband that live with her?
but a lot of men too, sis, a lot of men too don't read it. I will tell you if I don't make doctor's appointment for the children, do this, do that, most of the time my husband don't even know.
My husband is
So
just like that, man.
you
He
know,
will ask me, when is my appointment again?
yeah.
When is the
So
children?
at
I'm
the end of
like,
the day, like we the women, we have to make sure this is going on right, this is going on right, this is working. It's like you everything for your whole
yep.
family. So it's like when you're not even there, everybody is kind of lost.
I
Like
will
my
just go
daughter is
to work and
23.
come
She
back
said, ask me
and
like,
sit
oh,
down.
mom, when's my doctor appointment? Or mom, when am I supposed to go to the dentist? And she's 23. But all their life, I've been planning everything. So they think,
Yeah.
mom, when we supposed to do that? Oh, my husband will be there. Hey, I have a meeting at 1:30. Can you remind me? So it's kind of like you juggling
Yep.
and then that means
Yep.
most time we as mothers, we forget ourselves because
Yep.
we're so focused on the husband and the kids and how to run our home and our own, so we forget us. So as a woman,
So
make sure
that.
you're taking care of you.
Yep.
Just make sure you're taking care of you if you want to be here for a long
Yearly
time.
appointment. Your yearly appointment.
Yeah.
Your yearly appointment. Follow all your specialists. Go find out what's going on with you. It's better to be safe than sorry. Our Liberian women, it's better to be safe than sorry. Nothing wrong with the people finding out something. The earlier they find it, the easier it is to treat. If you
And,
sit
and
down until the thing,
if you on a medication and for some reason it's not working, or you
yep,
have to, or maybe it's so strong for you, you tell the doctor, maybe they give you 10% dosage, they can bring it down to 5. They
yeah,
might be able to
yeah,
help you.
yeah.
So, everybody,
People will
I'm
sit
out,
down
but
there and be here. Oh,
that's
I
all I
don't want
wanted
for
to
the
say.
people to label me. I prefer to be labeled and well in their life than to sit down there and be afraid of people talking about me. Let them talk. Let them talk. That one when I was talking my story, people, oh Rachel, the people would say that I said, is it gonna be new for people to say stuff about me? Let them talk. The fact means I might be helping somebody out there that need our help. There might be a husband I don't understand why his wife is always crying. There might be a husband I don't understand why his wife doesn't want to touch that baby. There might be a husband I don't understand what's going on with his wife. Maybe by listening to my story, they will learn from it. That's life.
Miss Yara, what's up? Yara on me though. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello. Umogo. You can hear me?
She's on mute. Sierra's on mute.
Oh. Well, says mommy was on, but says mommy basically said everything that I wanted to say. And the other girl, what's your name? You said Richard?
Rachel left.
Okay, and what you're saying is true, but says mommy said it all the right way because exactly. We blaming colleagues to say he can't leave a wife, this, that. I don't think this man know what's going on with this girl. Let's be fair. Including you who went through your situation, your husband didn't know it was going on till he saw it and he diagnosed you and he stood by your side. Let's give Cody the benefit of that and let's try to talk to him and let's see whether they will make it or not. Let him just help her and prepare her for the next person or the future or whatever. Sata is not feeling well. Even myself, when I watched the show with her mother, all right? The certain thing the mother said, but again, in our country, everything I wish, prayer people, nothing wrong with prayer. Okay, you can pray for somebody, nothing wrong with that. But with prayer and doctor, everything come together and work. The second thing I get mother said yesterday, it raised a red flag for me. Sometimes her daughter don't like to talk. She stay by herself for weeks upon weeks. When start talking, look in her face. Look at her girl eyes. Okay, look in her girl face. Okay, Tata is not feeding well, and I don't think the boy know what's going on, so we can't blame him. And there's something again about we as women. I don't know if you're married to Liberian or whatever. Every culture got men, that men got problem. It's something we always say, Liberian men. Just one Liberian man takes a point one woman. That mean that all Liberian men the same. If you have a man who know what you call family, what will be willing to stand by your side, he will stand. Some not ready for the responsibility, so they leave. So we shouldn't classify every Liberian man. We like to put our men in down. But then when we go on the other side, we see worse. Then the women complaining about them. Sata, the situation Sata going through right now, call it her husband. I pray that Sata can get to him to talk to him behind the scene and see what help he can get her for her to, mentally she needs to be balanced. She's not balanced at all. From whom not get her like that before she came to this country? From whom? When some of us got people like that and friends there, the first thing, they wish them. The first thing, wish. Everything cannot be wished. They get wished in America, so that we travel with her here. Sometimes it's not well. I don't care what a Liberian, American, we all human beings. We program the same, our blood run the same, things happen the same way it happened to anybody, whether you oversee or yet. I remember growing up back home when people mentally ill, they're crazy, we probably beat them or stone them. When an old lady talking something from in the past, what got Alzheimer's or dementia, she wish she confessing. About time, we who in America, about time, we tell what people back home. It's not how it's supposed to be. And we can't continue to say, the man abandoned her. If that boy was some other man, it can be any Liberian man, any other man. When I get what hitting, he will hit her too. But he looks like that kind of person. He seems to be a nice person, a caring person. Whether he would stay with her or not, let him prepare her mentally and physically. That man thing. Because Sata, the reason why Sata ain't go to Liberia, I will tell you. Maybe Sata felt like she married him, she got a paper. She didn't trust. Maybe she felt like she was to go there, she would get stuck or something would happen to her. But I don't think she didn't go because she ain't got the money. She probably was afraid to go because thinking maybe, maybe when I go there, he will take the paper from me. I won't come back, so I won't secure myself. Now, Sata is in the greater countries on earth, the greater country on earth. Even when Sata speaking, you can't hear her. Educated. Okay, forget that part, but she's sick. She's sick. We need to talk to this man. And y'all in Minnesota, they got places for her to reach out. Even if he want her, they can help her with apartment. They can help her with a lot of things. They can help to pour on feet. And if Sata go get driver license, and she's not okay, I promise you, I don't care whether she passes or not. First of all, they will not give it to her. They wouldn't. So they think that when something happens, we let the bash like bread man and this, that. He's not weak. He don't know. He don't know.
Are you playing
So we
video?
shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can say what you want to say. Let me hold on while you talk. Go ahead.
I said no, see her playing video. We're hearing you. I think you didn't fully mute.
Not me play video. Maybe somebody else.
I see
No,
her.
I mean. Okay, I'm coming from you. No, that's what I was saying. I said if you want to say something, but for me, all of us as Liberian and Liberian women, what American, we can try our best to talk to the boy because I his wife. At the end of the day, he's the only relative, the next to kin that they will call. They will not call friends. They will not call nobody. Oh, is she married? Yeah. Okay, what a husband. He would be the person to get in touch with. So you gotta talk to him and see what help he can give her. Instead of all bashing him, he's not weakened. He don't know. Because I'm sure if KOLLIE know that get her that behavior, he would not brought her yet. They met on social media. He would never brought her yet, I'm telling you. And to Sata mother, try to talk to KOLLIE to help your daughter and start saying spiritual and start letting the people fool you, carrying you prayer things, carrying things. Then you can pray for her yourself. You don't need a lot of people, but let her get medical evaluation. Instead of the prayer woman said, the prayer person said it's spiritual. No, nobody behind Satan. Satan is not well. It happened to everyone. Or depression comes in so many stages. You can be normal, things can happen again. Some people not strong, man. I remember the same thing that said her when her father died, she never came back to herself. She never really, recovered from grieving from her father. A lot of things happen. Why we can't look at it like that? Okay? KOLLIE not wicked. You gotta try to talk to him. When I do that, then he will not help her. So go ahead, you can say what you want to say. So whatever says mommy said, she said everything that I was about to say, and that's the truth. We can put the man down because we don't know why the man will bring the girl in this country. The way people looking for paper, he will go to Liberia, marry her, and bring her here, and then treat her like this. I don't think that boy hit that girl, but he just can't deal with it. That man wants to touch that girl. When the police come, they will take him. They will not take her. They will take him. And all the videos she got on social media, those are evident too. When y'all take her to the for a medical evaluation, y'all can tell the people that these are her behavior, and they will
Can we
speak.
come into sis?
Go ahead, go ahead, my dear.
Koto,
Yeah.
can I say just a few things and leave?
Whatever.
You know, this is the advice to we women. Women, we just work and jump in bed.
Yes.
After work, you have to have few friends. You go out like every Friday, talk to other women. Don't say, oh, I don't want friends. Because I see a lot of women, we are depressed. We just work and come and jump in bed. Find some friends every Friday or Saturday, you get together, talk to other people, loneliness, and all can cause these things. I'm not saying that loneliness may Satan go to this. But we women, we beat up ourselves too much, working 2-3 jobs. We come and jump in bed. We don't socialize. We don't do all of this. Sometimes it causes depression. When somebody call me, they say, oh, Vicky, I'm taking depression pill. I say, what? Oh, I just depressed when I come from work. I lie down. I just start crying because you're not going out with other people. You're not associating yourself with friends talking. All these loneliness, you isolate yourself from people. All those things left were not meant to live alone. Get a friend, from your little group, weekend, your dresser, do your makeup, do your hair, sit somewhere and eat, and you'll be happy talking your ladies talk. You understand me? Left are not meant to live alone, my people. Most women go through these things, but they are ashamed to come and say, hey. Okay, so that's my little thing I have to. My sister don't get mad for, because we Liberian women, we know our Liberian men, so don't think that, but we know that.
No, I understand that, but it just sometimes it become a habit of us.
Let me end my word.
I
don't know Nigerian men. I don't know African. Now, only my Liberian men I know. So
I prefer mine any day. I prefer mine any day. Because at the end, the both of us will go with our children back home instead of me
leaving
leaving
all Liberian men. Some of them are wicked. Those are the
I
only men they know.
Therefore, the other culture got wicked men in the when you
been with the other
people
culture
too, you were
before. They only been with Liberian men, so that's their own experience. They don't have experience
I'm
with
not
the other
saying
people.
it's true. I'm not saying it's wrong. What she's saying is true. But when you listen to the other culture women, when they complain about their men, you say, wow, I thought I only have one man like that. Human being as a whole.
Because
can I come in
with the other people, other people, they know that are Liberian men now. So don't get angry at them.
Okay.
Just when people keep saying, I'm not saying I'm mad. I'm not mad, but it's just a habit of us.
Okay, and let me
Go ahead, my dear. Go ahead.
For me, I don't look at things the way people look at it, and I always get a different opinion. So for us to diagnose somebody of a medical illness, we have to have a medical practitioner may have diagnosed this person legally to conclude that the person is not mentally stable. But from a human speaking point, we can look at our situation, also give our humanly opinion by saying she may look like she's dealing with a mental issue and that she needs to be checked up. Also, on the other hand, other people can look at it from the other. When some women don't know how to behave, they become the aggressors. And whenever a woman has become aggressive and toxic and abuser in a relationship, our African people look for a way to justify our actions.
There you
But
go.
imagine if KOLLIE was the one inside that position today, who may have had slight a mental issue or slight depression hitting on a woman, society will say, sure him, put him in jail, lock that one, and turn the keys away. So when we're talking this thing, let's look at it from the logical standpoint. What if Cody was in the same situation as Sata? What would have been our opinion? We would have called him a monster. We would have considered
Of
call
course.
911 on him, let
Yes,
him go to jail.
that's
Let's do
true.
this.
No,
But now, as a female, we are finding the easier way out to get a
thank
diagnosis because
you.
we are
Thank you
not
so much. You
we
said it
we
all.
are medical practitioners. And the thing about it is the anchor transgression. Not because some of us were in relationship that men cheated on, they left us. So every time a man leave a woman, it means the man is weak. And no.
Thank you.
Not every time a man leave a woman, he is weak. And some men leave because of their mental health. Cody looked like a guy who is very easy in a
Yeah.
relationship. He looked like a guy who many women have taken advantage over him
He
because
might not be
for
perfect, but he
he
works
looks
like a
like,
different
I'm not
guy.
gonna say that's how he is, but I say he looks like because what I'm seeing through the internet, from my opinion standpoint, right? Quali look like a slow guy in something. He has a little bit of slow problem. Where he's a guy who will do everything for a woman down to wash it. I listened to her ex last night. She was explaining all her friend and told her, say, oh, she found her on her fulfill, or you find your own until that fulfill I got open and left and went to another woman. What I Sada is Cody come out. What I Sada Cody
I'm
is
telling you, I'm not copying. I won't consider him slow. I would say maybe he's just a humble person. All depends how you are raised.
no, that's not.
Some people not violent.
No,
I don't
I'm
think
not
he's
saying he's
slow.
mentally slow, but he's slow.
No, no, I'm not saying you said mentally. I said, but I don't think he's
No,
slow to take it.
that is my
All right,
conclusion. That is
right.
my opinion. That's what I'm saying. He seems a bit slow from what I analyzed because he is that kind of guy who would do anything for a woman he love. Wala like you on you or feel or doing anything he does it on the everybody in the family will talk. God, I talked to a Cody friend before Sato father
So then
passed.
I know.
Cody that is in Minnesota said that husband. I told to his friend in Philadelphia, yeah, is a big brother of mine. He knows Cody, and Cody, I was not the first time for Cody to buy Sata ticket recently. Back before Sata father passed away, because Sata father, based on the story I got, Sata father passed away, I think September 20 something last year, 2023, going 2023, her dad passed away in 2023. It's been a year now, if I'm mistaken. When her dad passed away, before that, her dad went in to send her to go and get some traditional herb. And this situation with Sada didn't start until Sada and Cody got married.
There
After
you
the
go.
marriage, that's when the behavior started. And Cody have talked to some of his friends, people of mine here, or I know his wife, and he was the one that called me first. He asked me about the whole Sata situation to me when it just started. What I'm saying is that I look at the both sides of the story. Because sometimes we the young women in Liberia, I'm not saying this is the story of Sata, but when you see this girl and flying in that country, they go to do some small thing and what say, I will not get married. Sometimes women they deal with that man, which is that man, that woman, they don't take it behind. And when that person get married, it intend to affect them. These are spiritual things that happen from Liberia. People intend to it, but it happens. Some people get spiritual men and women behind it. They don't affect them till they get married. They look at that standpoint. But what if Scotty don't know how to deal with this situation and people everybody blaming you wicked? Somebody you're too angry with men. Y'all go see therapy. Y'all so angry with men and y'all feel like they don't have emotion. Soon y'all get cheating at me, y'all conclude that the man is a bad man, he's horrible, he did.
I'm
No.
saying it.
He
What we
men
saying?
are because we know you use men when the men are slow. We use them until they get sensitive. When they get sensitive, we say all that when he left us. Women, our Liberian women, we are much of an abuser. In our African community, women abuse men more than men abuse women in our African community because y'all feel that y'all can get with it, well with it easily. Y'all slap your men and y'all all be slapping your men around here. And y'all think, okay, make it defend itself. Y'all come on, that's what y'all bleeding man, y'all go you. A lot of women in our American community, y'all still holding on to your past relationship, y'all go you. Y'all so angry at men. What's that? Some men leave a relationship, all the men ungrateful. You think that every man want men to stick in relationship because the woman is abusive. You think how many men are covering abuse?
When he's supposed to fight back, then
So
that man here, man.
they be so
Because
mad
every
at
man
men in
supposed
the
to fight.
community. Yeah, but who cares? Y'all see your husband and what age you think y'all in your home, y'all put it on every man y'all see. So y'all get men, she want a woman, all that when it's an animal, he like this, he like that. Y'all go seek help. We so angry at men in our community. Y'all wondering why our marriage is failing? Because we think we're taking one relationship parent to another one. And yeah, everything when it comes to men, he wicked, he did that, he do that, he do that. Men, men. You know how awful we the Liberian African women we are? We are the abuser. Y'all go look at it. Y'all go and look at that shit. Y'all hiding it. Cody is not a good person because somebody came last night and spent one sided story because that story resonated with your story. So it means that you will consider Cody a bad person because somebody asking to explain a story and this guy will not even be able to explain a story because men, they don't listen to men's story.
Yeah, but I always saying, yeah, my dear. Calling not a bad person.
Even as Cody is a bad person, a lot of your bunny butchering here. That's how you're going to groom a lot of hurt men. Y'all just see men don't have emotion. Every small thing come on Facebook about men you're running. Oh, he wicked. He did this. He did that. No, a relationship does not work. It's okay.
Yep. But sometimes people don't know, man. But I think he should try his best. If he can help her, let him help her. Whether they make it or not, let him help
This
her.
guy house got burned. Y'all don't even ask about how Cody in their house got burned. What do you mean by Cody is not innocent? Are you dead to judge who is innocent or not? Is it Cody responsible for somebody's mental health?
When I call to you have to talk with everybody. Don't talk like that, man. Come
No,
on.
but this
You
thing is
talking
not
about
responsible
human
for her
being.
mental health. That one has nothing to do with it. Don't you think he has mental health? Don't you think men to be depressed? Cody was depressed. That's when he ran to Liberia. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? For
but
your woman to be on the internet, everybody saw it.
that's what
That
we're
speak
saying. Yeah.
mentally men.
That's because he don't know how to handle it that way he left to go for,
So
to
take
get
a
away from
break.
her. He has said don't even know that she's sick. So that the same thing we're saying, he has said don't
Maybe
know.
I
So the
want
best
Cody to
thing
marry you.
now
Is
for
he
us
desperate
is
for
he
marriage
don't
like
know.
you?
I don't think that boy know.
This is just
That boy ain't know what they call illness that get the man know that get sick. He don't know. Because that man know, trust me, he will say something he don't know.
You said
He
he's
just
such
think
a
that
good woman to a man. Yes,
some women,
I have men on
for
my.
women like that, and for men like that, they like to be in violent relationship. They say make that relationship good. So maybe
I
he
have
think
a
that's the kind of
relationship,
person he
man.
is, but I don't
But
think
I'm
he know
just
that it
desperate for
get really
marriage.
sick.
Hold on,
Okay,
mama.
I
Me
don't think
express somebody
he
in it.
knows.
I have a relationship, but I'm not desperate
You
for
know,
marriage. That
I
is why
don't
when
think
y'all
he knows. So
desperate for
yeah,
marriage,
let's
y'all
try
gangs
our
out they
best.
fuck the shit
When
out of
I
y'all,
call to that
and y'all come to
Uh,
God
let's
cry.
let's talk. Let's take the show. We ain't gotta cuss nobody. It's too early.
No, not
What
cussing.
we have,
Nobody cussing.
no
I'm just saying
nonsense.
y'all desperate for marriage.
He know them.
It doesn't
He
mean
know
having
them.
your
everybody
man make
come for
you have
different
to be
things,
He
married.
know
different
the
people,
people.
different things
Don't read the
happen.
comment.
So
Like
us,
when
don't
you
talk
trying to
like
get a gas
that.
pass, focus on what you talking about. Dear lead the comment. You know they will talk. So what I'm saying is we Shada needs to find way to reach out to colleagues and see what help they can get her. For me, that's how I look at it. But I don't think he know what's going on. Now that everybody, because it was on social media before, it was, everybody was watching it, they were laughing, but it had gotten serious. So now that it's serious, people got to get involved and take it serious because it's not
But if
normal.
it
It's not
was okay
normal for
for Cody
nobody
to
to
deal
do it.
with Sata, Cody have left. If it was okay, because everybody making it look like they say,
Well, that relationship, you never know. He could change your mind, come back to
no, I'm
her.
not listening from the standpoint I'm saying,
Mhm,
right? He may have
mhm.
dealt with it before the video. Without that video that Sata made on live between Cody, we wouldn't have know that marital
Yes.
situation. We wouldn't have know how long Cody had dealt with this stuff. Maybe that was
Mhm.
Cody's job because whenever you
Yeah.
go back previous video, you tell you say, Sata, take me for on camera.
Yeah.
That beating is a mental thing too. For to
Yeah.
see a man sit and woman beating, that is a mental
And she
torture on,
probably
on,
was doing it
on
to
the
gain
man.
views,
Yeah.
to gain viewers. So it turned the other way again. She's not okay.
Me,
We should forgive her
I
and
will
try
not
to help
consider
her.
her not being okay until she's diagnosed
She's
with
not
autism.
okay. She's not okay. The girl not okay. Wait, man, you're not considering
That's why
her. That's
I
why I
will
agree
not
when
Cody
you say
consider
people
she's
her
family
okay.
to
not to
turn
be
their
okay
thing to
unless
different
she's
thing.
diagnosed
Anywhere
by
she
a
go, she
doctor.
Listen,
don't come talk
I
police
don't
again.
know. Shada, Let somebody else come on here. I'm done. Because I get not
I'm
okay.
No,
not
she said
dying
That have
Satan
people
for
back
okay.
it.
home.
And I was
That have
telling
people back home. They're dying because they go to the hospital or people turn around when the old people saying something, they're beating and all that. Only they confess or she get a person. That's the same thing we're talking. Satan is in the greater country on earth, in America. She's not okay mentally. She's not.
I cannot
We
diagnose
either
her
help
like that.
her to prepare her, let the boy help her, but we can't say, oh, she's not okay. That thing can happen to anybody. Depression comes in so many forms.
Yeah,
Nobody above it.
I'm
Nobody.
not
You
saying
and
that's
I
not
are
what
talking on the
happened to
phone. We
her.
can go through stages and something can happen, Jenna. We can snap. Some people are not strong-minded. Some people are not strong. So we can't sit there and say she's not okay. She's not
I'm
okay.
not saying she okay or I'm not saying she's not. I'm not a doctor. Until she's diagnosed
I'm
by
not
a
even a
doctor.
doctor either,
but you
but
can
you and
see
I
as a
know what
human
that
being, you
girl was
can see
doing.
whether somebody
You will
okay
not
or
do it.
not.
Oh
I
no,
don't
the guy
know you,
from
but
okay
I
with me
don't
who
think
I just
you will.
abuse
Wait,
her.
Yeah, but
don't
listen,
do that, Koto.
I know
It could
you
be you
talking.
tomorrow.
I
Don't
don't
do
think
that.
you will videotape. You will
Don't
videotape somebody
do
when you
that.
in a
We don't
relationship
have no
hitting on
sympathy
on
on the
social
boy at
media.
all. Don't
I
do
don't
that.
think you will do that. I don't think you will do that. If you do that, then I mean that's something you used to, but I'm sure you wouldn't do that because you think you say, no, this is not me. You will never do that. Okay, she was thinking that was a good thing for her to gain view or
She
whatever,
always
but she's not
moving on.
okay. That girl is not okay. She needs the help. If we're gonna, if everybody gonna talk and shout out, everybody you're in Minnesota, you're help her. So today or tomorrow she bring her mind here so she can be in a better space. Whether it will call you or with the next man or for her children in life, what she will have. She has
The
to be
family
okay.
said the
We sat here, I come in, let me tell you something. We sat here, couple of like run with me committed suicide. There's a lady in Texas that jumped off the bridge, the bridge on like Google it. And there was a friend who I knew very well. The Waterway Bridge in Pennsylvania, jumped off it, dropped her son to school and jumped
Yeah, I
off the bridge.
remember
You
that.
think people
Remember that.
you think mental illness is a joke because we Liberian or we African? Come on, man. She's not okay. She is not okay. For me, I don't think she's okay. Let's
the
try our best.
thing
Let's say
about it
mommy
too.
said,
When
okay.
people dealing with mental issue, you does not make them like when you say you deal
Koto
with
leave the girl
no
alone. You're not
no,
having
I'm
to
not saying
You
that.
sympathize with
think
All
when
her.
you
Your
somebody
reason
crazy
listen,
why
say
you
they will
listen,
come
listen,
to you
listen,
to say
listen,
you say they're
listen,
crazy?
listen, listen,
When
listen,
I come across
listen,
so you
listen.
think
Now I'm
when
not gonna
somebody
listen
crazy,
to
I will
you.
come to you say,
Listen,
oh, Pastor
you
Gaston,
cannot
I'm
deal with
crazy.
that
You
issue
think they
like
will come for
that.
you to say
But
they're crazy?
listen, you cannot, you will
Okay.
not force me to tell me that I should
Yeah, just
agree that this girl is not
Okay,
okay.
then let a
That's
professional
why
deal with
I
her.
said that professional to her. You're
But
not,
that's why we
you're
said let
not a
her husband
psychologist.
take her. Now the only person that can do it.
Then,
He the
yeah,
next
so
of
don't
kin.
force that
She
on
got
me.
no family here. The next
but then
person
you
is
saying
him.
what I all calling now responsible
He
about her mental.
No,
Don't
y'all,
say
responsible
y'all,
those
for her.
y'all
things.
listen. You're so
Don't say
comprehend
those
sometimes
things.
though.
He
It
No,
goes
no,
to
no.
no, we
anybody.
comprehend
Y'all,
very
you're
well.
not
He responsible
comprehending
for
me.
her.
I
Yes, we
say,
comprehend
oh
very
my
well what you
God, they
saying.
all
You
force them.
contradicting
That
yourself.
you
Either
contradicting
she's
yourself because you
okay
don't want
or
to
she's not
listen.
okay. That's
No,
all it
I'm
is.
not gonna say she's not okay. I'm not gonna say she's okay. I'm not a medical
Well,
practitioner.
but we're not diagnosing her, but we've seen the situation.
But how
We
can
didn't
you
say
tell me that?
she's crazy.
They
Maybe
got
it
some
could be something
toxic
simple
people.
that could be fixed. Maybe she needs to talk to somebody. People grieve in different ways. Not because someone up put a strong faith when something
Listen,
happens
honey.
to you, oh, you got to bounce back because you know you the only breadwinner in your house for your children, so you got to go to work. People deal with mental illness differently. That
Okay.
girl father died. We don't know the relationship between she and her father before he died. We don't. And we didn't know her
But
relationship
that's
from
what
whom
I'm
before she came in this country.
saying.
So she's not
But can
okay.
I say she okay and not okay? I said no, I'm not gonna say that.
Shout out. Let somebody else come on. I go in. I got an appointment. Let me
No,
go to my appointment.
but you'll be confusing yourselves.
No, no, no. We're not
No, we're
confusing
not here
ourselves.
to argue.
We
You
understand what
just
you're
say
saying,
what
but
you're
you want
saying
to
and we
agree
say.
with you.
No, I'm
You
not
are
saying I
wrong.
should
We are
agree. Y'all
wrong.
want me to agree with y'all. And
No,
then
you don't have to.
uh
But then say she's
I'm
not. That's it. Say,
saying
I
I'm not
don't
gonna say
know.
she's
So
not
you can
okay.
say, you know what, I don't know. So I will leave it as it is. But don't say I can say she is or she's not.
That what?
Then I mean, all right.
That is
I
common
don't
English.
know.
You know, English not
I
that common too
think in
sometimes.
the country, we like brand, we're not good
What
to
you mean
ourselves. We're not
by
good to
not good
one
to
another.
yourself? You're always
We're not
negative
good to
minded.
one another.
What
That's
you
why
mean
some
by
people
that?
keep their business to themselves. For real. The girl, for me, I feel a shadow would do this. she must reach out to KOLLIE. That KOLLIE get all the help, all the information, and take the get somewhere, let it help her so she can prepare her for the next person who she will meet or for her children that she will
So
have in life. That's it.
are you aware of KOLLIE
I don't know KOLLIE
health
for
and
nowhere. I
safety?
haven't even seen him. I don't know
Listen
where he
now.
look like besides on social
Do,
media. And I don't want to go into his personal life.
so
I'm just saying if
do
we
you
can
know
talk to
that
him,
when
let
somebody
him
is
help
dealing
her.
with mental illness too, like you consider there are certain people they don't want to see?
We don't know if she
Oh,
want to see, if she
yeah,
don't
then
want to
that's
see,
what
she won't be beating him.
oh
She won't be
God.
beating. She want to see him, not get her
No,
thing.
maybe she
Because
may
that's the
not want
only
to
person
see
she knew
him. Maybe
that
he
they
may not be
want
the one she
to
want to
see
help.
him. Because that
Oh
girl, that
God.
boy, in the house, she only heard because
Oh
from social
my
media because
God.
he said he went to Liberia, he found a woman.
So what
That
if
girl heard.
he being the one to help her may not be the solution to her
Okay, let him go
problem?
there. But that's the only person that can help her right now. Because nobody the power of attorney of her. Nobody the next of kin. He's the next of kin. He's the power of attorney because I his wife. She got no family in the country. No friends can go there and tell you know what, I will help her. I will sign paper. They will say no. They will
Yeah,
put in
she's
the system, oh,
married.
she
She's
married. What
married.
the husband? That's how they will do
She's
it.
married.
So
So
why he
nobody
just saying
can go in
about
it.
her right now, whether he want to see her or not? That's what we're saying, yes.
Listen now. When you guys say or work with people that have psychological problem, you're at it, wherever the case may be, I'm telling you, with dealing with it, somebody with mental health, firstly, you have to get insurance and see it as a normal human being. You cannot tell somebody
I
that is
to get
dealing with,
somebody
no,
assurance and get it
listen
and
now,
treat it
you
as a
cannot
normal
see
human being. But
somebody,
nobody treating her like she
but you
crazy.
keep saying
Nobody
Satan is
go
not
to her
okay.
and say, Satan, Satan, let's go. You crazy, we gotta go. No, that's not how you talk to her. Wait, man, we gotta treat her. She is normal, she a normal human being. But mentally, chemical wise in her brain,
Oh
she's
my
not
God.
normal. For Amy to
You
say
in
we're gonna
her
go to her, guess what? You
brain?
crazy though, we gotta take you somewhere. You know what, Charlotte? I must go. I got my
Sis,
appointment.
go
Let me
that
not
you will
waste
not
my
win
time.
it, girl.
I
Let her
talk to
talk her thing
you.
she wants
I
to
talk
talk.
to you,
Nobody
Charlotte.
going to argue
Take
with
me
her.
or bring somebody else's on. All right,
No,
bye.
I'm not talking nonsense,
And
right? What
I
I
was
was
you
talking.
knew I was gay when you got with me. You understand what I'm saying? So there's no need for me to say, oh, I'm going.
Let's see how I mean to say, right? You know what I was saying? I'm saying I cannot sit and say Sata is not well because I'm not a physician to determine whether Sasa is not mentally okay. She may seem to other people from what she does that she is not okay, but in normal life, that is some people normal tendency. These are how some people
Koto,
live without
because
no
you're a
mental issue.
politician, anywhere you go, you want to argue about fooling that we talk about human life here. We're not coming to argue. We want to see her for this girl. Everything you should bring it up. You want to argue on little thing. The girl not feeling well with Becky Call. We're not here to go back and forth with you. Let me leave the place, man.
Individual, y'all get mad. I'm saying simple thing, but y'all don't get me. Even if you want to do a satire to get help, you cannot say also that it's not okay because you are not doctor to determine whether somebody is okay or not. Satire behavior is a normal behavior in some normal people that don't have no mental illness. So I'm not saying Sarah is okay, Sarah should take accountability for what she done. No, I'm saying that y'all keep making excuses. You're not doctors. You are not doctor. They have people with normal behavior. Let's Sata somebody in the comment section. They don't have no mental and they just got some toxic human being. And that is facts. And that's where I'm speaking from. So I'm not gonna say may excuse for somebody to go kill somebody child. Then I say, oh, the person was not well. No, I'm not doctor.
Yeah. So that's what you say, not that they gotta check off first, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta check off first. But you know, people when they see things, they think that everything they want to say the own way they want to say. Doctor get it right to say is she okay or not. But anyway. So
That is simple to want to say the boss and not no more.
yeah, so anyway, I was calling about the social service that we're talking about SATA. It's easy to get social service for her. The thing is not hard thing. It's just a number you can call, which is 1-800-332-6347. I worked with social service before, like 3 years ago. You know, when you call those people, they will come to you and give you help. You don't have to go there. You don't need anybody that will assist. So everybody in America busy. So if when they get her, which is come to her house, what they're gonna do is they're gonna ask her for Cody information. So wherever Cody is, they can get him. They can get him. It's easy. America, everything easy. I know what they put making things so hard. That Cody can, that Cody can. If she get a social worker, trust me, Cody will come in because they will call him. He will do
Cody in the
everything
comment
and be
section.
there. Say that again.
Cody in the comment section. He's
Oh
telling
yeah,
what to
so I
do.
just want him
I
to know that
Cody
when she go
all
to
minister
social
services. Yeah.
service, when she get a social worker, it's gonna be very
Okay,
tough
yeah.
now.
Scotty just wrote in the comment section. They don't want to know what's going on. I try the means for Sada to get help, and she refused. I get Sada involved, and even personal friend Sada is on my health insurance, and she get access to medical card. So that Cody in the comment section, Cody, you want come on see how I can bring you on, right? In the comment section, you want come on see how I can bring you on, or she can plan when to bring you on. Ciara, Scotty in the comment section. Oh, okay, that's page now, Cody. Okay. No, we are you, Ciara. The one in a journey won't come in.
Who wants the outside?
You see, mommy. Yeah.
Someone say it's not fake account though. Maybe I the man saying it.
No, judge.
Malnutrition, what do you mean? They're not doctors, so they
I
cannot say that
said,
Sada don't need help.
I said, I cannot say that Sada is sick. Me,
Sada
Adita.
has social worker, and each time the social worker come and tell her she get help, she always tell them she's okay. And the people cannot force her. No, you say it's okay, and the
That
people
Cody read
cannot
in the
force you to
comment
take
section.
medication though. Maybe that real page. But see, I tired now. They're trying to bring it on. She
Cody,
all
you won't come
like
on,
that.
rest. See, I will bring on. Don't worry. That show, yes, see, I will get her. The show. Cody, Jeff,
Sleeping.
right in the comment section, say you won't come on.
Then you say a request. That fake page over there. Mm.
The thing was saying, right, when people ready to talk, they say, oh, the person sick. I'm not, for me, I'm saying I'm not a psychologist to determine what this
Someone
girl is
say it's
sick.
not a fake page. Maybe I made real page.
To determine, say, oh, they get sick, oh, they get on well, now, okay, no.
That's
All I
why
can
people don't job. Maybe they may have been trying in this country. If someone don't want to, if they don't want to accept, before someone get help, the person have to be waiting to get out here. You cannot force people.
But when Cody went to library in 2024, so I've been sick almost to the close of the end of 2022. So it's been almost 3 years. So not just to this thing, why are people gonna be talking like that?
It's just looking at someone. You cannot force someone to change. The person have to change first. They have to be willing to change before. So if you don't want to get help, you cannot force her in town. Now in Africa, that you go tell someone and tap it them for them to get all you change.
No, you know. Oh, they say that's a real play. Cody, you wanna come on?
He said, that is my real page. See, I call you on the live.
Cody
You can
press the
bring you
call,
on.
but didn't bring you on.
It is not fixed. Send your request then. See, I can bring you on the show.
Just put admin in his comment section, see how I
Wait,
bring
wait,
you.
wait. Who wanna come on?
Call
Cody
him.
Jala.
He writing in the comment
Sata,
section.
husband.
Husband.
What did you say?
Sata, husband.
Wait, wait.
Tata
Cody
husband, he
Jala.
writing in
Okay,
the
just wait.
comment section.
Don't wait a time. Don't wait a time.
See how well glasses screen.
He
That's
was
what he said.
sleeping. Cody want to come on the show. He said he
Yeah,
been
we
trying
need
for
that. Yeah.
Sata to get help, but she's not willing to
Okay.
get help.
Over. Look, keep it quiet. Yes, thank you. For rice. But why
Now
you
wash your
decline
face and
it?
drink some water. Quality.
That way. Okay. I only want you on the platform. He says it's not fake. Then can I? But why you declining? But then why you declining? So if you're not ready, don't waste my time. We'll take you a nap. You keep declining, don't mind. That's not you. That's not you, Corey. It's not you. You declining. Don't do that. Then why you keep declining the call? I'm pressing on your comment to bring you on the show. Then call the show. I'm trying to bring you on, Quali, and you are declining. Why are you declining my request? You are welcome on the platform. I'm going to give you a chance to talk. Sata has social worker, and each time the social worker come and tell her we can help, she will always tell them she's okay because that's her right too. Yes, so come and tell us more. Why are you declining? It means that you're trying to hide something, sweetheart. You keep declining the call, you talking, or you are awake? Could be awake too. Hello?
Hello, I'm not coming on your show, okay? I'm not fake. That's my page.
Okay.
I'm not coming on your show to talk. I got my own place to go talk, so thank you.
Why you sounding angry? What place you get to go talk? Keep your story. No, it's not a fake page. He just joined the show. He said he's not coming here to talk. He can own page to
But
talk. Can't
in
tell
our
what you
comment section,
Can't tell what your ex-wife say about you. What I want here for you. Let's forget about Satan small. But your ex-wife is saying that you have a way of neglecting your wife. You are ungrateful. That part I want you to clear. Don't tell me you coming anywhere. But you renting. Renting not a city.
that is it.
You already renting, yeah. So you may as well explain yourself, yeah. Don't be rude. Because I'm not to handle rude
What
guests.
a make bell the pastor for?
Because another day said, don't go shit.
I'm not to handle rude guests. You already renting. He said, I can't carry it.
But why you
Can't
resting
tell
on
what
the post
He
your
said he
way,
will go
notification?
on.
your way, your way,
Sarah, he said
your
he's going to go
way.
on Chappie page. On Chappie and Chappie
Anywhere
and
you want to
show.
go. Can't tell us why your ex-wife is saying that you abuse her. I mean, that you abuse me, you abuse your ex-wife mentally. You have the right to explain your side. It does not matter where you go. It's a see explanation. And over here, a lot of people listen to your side of the story, right? You're
When I
coming.
observed, that man is very aggressive. You see how he came on the show and then he
Hey,
come with so much
But
anger?
the thing about if
all
you
things
wanted
they
to
start
talk,
out with me. But when you're talking, it sounds like you are me.
but the way he even sounded, the way he wrestled in the comment section, me, he
Call
really
it
want to
ready
talk.
our show.
What's that
The
liberty?
man
Liberty.
want to express himself in the comment section to tell the warrior needs spotting. Better you come where you clear your own side so
You
people
say,
see
no,
like they bad
yeah,
one.
they play going. I simply they will
And
go.
a lot of
Exactly.
people, listen to you more on the side to hear your sound and story
Exactly.
on the boo. I'm not
Because
putting
you
other
writing in the
platforms down.
comment section, you explaining how she's supposed to get help and things. Just can't explain.
But if you come here, a lot of people listen to your side of the story.
Now
Hello?
we call you to come
Yeah,
put your
hello,
video on.
Sierra.
You can be getting on my nap. Hi.
Hi, Sierra. Sierra, I just wanted to say a few things about SADA, right? If even a social worker comes in to help SADA, to give SADA the help, If Sata says she's not okay, or if she says she's okay,
But they
they're
get
not,
photo.
they're not going to help
But
her.
let's
So,
see. Unless she's a harm to other people, and she is slapping on KOLLIE and spongy, it means that she harmful. She can't work in no facility in America
yeah, she
with that attitude.
can work in no facility with that
And
attitude.
this is
But
what I'm going to that the thing America can do until the positive one and start killing people. Allah.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Sata is her own problem. That different. If Sata will not agree to get that help, nobody gonna help Sata.
Exactly. People
Nobody
cannot force her.
gonna help her.
You have to
That's
be
why
willing to
she
accept
was
the help.
supposed to go to Liberia. She's a green card holder. Go get
Why
help.
should go to Liberia for?
I beg you. Hey, you win, I beg you. KOLLIE say he get tired to pay. KOLLIE, I'm not charging you money. If you want to come on the show, you are free to come. Yeah, I know you love my man. You're stingy. Tell the five people, Paddy. I already know.
Yeah, really, man, can't
I
be
don't have
Coming
time
on
to
the
pay.
show to pay me. So if you want to come, tell me, say, add me. I will bring you. You forced to come. This is a very important because you are saying some important things this afternoon. And you tell brought social worker to help her. Because that was my main
And she
point last
owed
night. All
insurance
joke,
as well.
wait now. All joke aside. First of all, I asked her she had medical insurance. She said a renewing it was coming in the mail. You left her in the hospital herself. She will harm herself. I show you already pick up the signs. No one will be into your hospital lab. So at least if you carry for 5 minutes to because when you want to you need to discuss, I call you need to go deep. I will not laugh. But you have the opportunity to open your mouth this afternoon here to tell us if she can have care, she can insurance, and then you clear your name. All jokes aside, it is very important. If you don't want a marriage, you tell the state to find place for that care before I can harm myself. You cannot leave that care in the house by yourself. No. And she cannot be operating your motor vehicle. She don't even have a permit. It's concerning. That's why when they say you are yeah, I woke up to my sleep. Go ahead.
Ciara, can I come in? Ciara.
So if you want to join the show, tell me to add you and I will break you. Go ahead.
Ciara.
Yeah?
Let me put myself in KOLLIE shoes, right? You have this person who is mentally ill, and KOLLIE is the only one that is working out to pay bills.
Champagne do not have a show. Like it clear. Unless it's new to me. Champagne didn't get no show. Champagne is a musician. Champagne do not have a platform. Unless it's new to me. I don't know about Champagne happening. When they say talk show was me, consistency. What you were doing that day, to me, it was just boys hanging out and Champagne key on life. To me. Do you agree with me on that? How many times do you see Champagne on life?
Champagne, how they come on
Okay.
life?
He said he'll come out on his own time. All the allegations by next week, my boys shine. Okay. If that's what you feel, but on this platform, trust me, I'm going to ask you the questions that's never be asked. Even if I'm biased, the comment section is going to put me in my place. It was on this platform that Sata mom came, Sata came on, your ex-wife came on to speak. So I think it will be appropriate. I'm not forcing you. If you come on here
Don't beg that man. You'll come around and he'll
to
come.
talk, see,
Come.
you already talking in the comment section. So what's the difference? Go ahead.
Yes.
That man, don't beg him. He'll come. He'll come on the show.
I'm not
They
begging.
say I'll beg you
I'm
for
encouraging
interview.
him.
Yeah, so
This is a
Ciara,
table
They
of
say
all
I'll
platforms.
come. You didn't encourage him. They say I'm making comment to express himself. So.
Dale show que me poco fondier. Dale show que me come fait là de pour
Like the
point.
man start making comment, and the comment section saying the page fake, you have to put a camera on to prove a point. You will come.
Ciara, let's show them definitely I
Your
mean, let's get relaxed.
ex-wife for yeah. Your mother-in-law came on. Then your wife now. She was on the show last night. And yes, I kept saying you are not yet or what your name KOLLIE. You cannot battle
your wife. You cannot neglect your wife. I don't know why you left the house, why you running away from her. But if you don't want the marriage no more, then do the appropriate thing, do the honorable thing. Divorce her and try to get her help. You cannot leave her left by herself. It's called neglect. That girl to me, if you ask me, she's a vulnerable adult at this time. Anything can happen. Sarah get off. She is struggling mentally and she needs you. She needs a community. She needs social workers. She needs doctors to help
The
her.
men said it now. Ciara,
And that's why, I'm stretching my
the
veins.
boy cannot force her. The man cannot force her. That girl man said that whenever she even hear KOLLIE name, she gets angry. So what you want for the man to do? He should kill himself. Saying the comment section that the person, the boy cannot force her. She's an adult. Nobody gonna help Santa except Santa wants the help, and she needs the help. So the only thing people can do if she can get help from here, let her go liberate to her family. Let her be able to help her, whatsoever means. The whole team is well. The whole team is stressful. She don't want help. And if she don't want help, nobody gonna give her help. Maybe KOLLIE life to his intro, he afraid to be around her. Of course. Of course. You cannot be that like your son or like your brother or your dad. Santa is her own problem. Santa is her own problem. Period. He taking protection, so he have to protect himself.
But
You don't
if
know in the next he's
the
sleeping
in the
so
hole
far.
together, we're going in there and start the boy.
Start choking. Yes.
Put
the house on fire. When the man comes from where he resting, she on camera in front of him. Sure, yourself, the people say they want to talk to you. Who are going through that nonsense? I will run away.
One in the comment very fake.
I will run away. I will run away. I will run away. I'm saying the truth now. Your man really.
And someone they don't have mental problem. They don't have no mental issue to be
in the country, I don't want people go to you come out. You even want for your lay child to come lay on you. You want rest your body. That they want something to be doing KOLLIE that they are talking. KOLLIE neglected her. It's not a neglect. KOLLIE need to find place to be.
They can see eyes to eye, but Koto say, Satan say KOLLIE was just at the house. I know they can see eye to eye for a longer time. Maybe that's why he left for space. So if you don't even have to do life, or you need to help that girl, you need to tell the this thing.
How can KOLLIE help this girl?
Wait. You need to tell the state. They will call people to the house to get that kid to the hospital. I've seen it before. You don't know upon a special reason. There were times I over refused to go to the hospital. Yeah. The police came. Listen. The police came here, the EMT, and they dragged over to the hospital of Fairview. I will never forget those days. They took over in by fire, by force. He had to go. He will not stay here. We are talking here.
Yeah, with that part, because Ove is a minor and you are his legal guardian plus the states. You come second to the state when it comes to Ove situation. But this person have not yet been done and they are above 18 years, so they make their own life choice and decision for themselves. Unless they tell the doctor that
there is a vulnerable adult. KOLLIE can prove that they get paid hitting on him. What are you talking? She's not safe to be left by herself. He don't trust her mental state.
Got a video that she was hitting him on video and being abusive.
Yes.
So right there, that is evident. The whole world said it. So if she says she ain't going, if you are mentally ill, I can help somebody who get mental problem. I'm not saying she have it. If she have it, maybe it's there. How y'all know? Because she will say she ain't going anyway. When you meet somebody on the street who have mental problem, they're not going to get along. They're not going to, so they can force them and care them. If the wife, if the husband or the wife gave permission,
never agree to go.
Yeah,
you know, you
can never agree to go.
It's like a drug
addict. You taking a drug person to go, they will not go because they're ready. But
okay,
you,
he said, "Step the come first." Say, "Mommy, Westmore, yeah." He said, "Yes." That's why you need to let the police know for her to go. KOLLIE.
Yes.
Yeah,
all
know that.
And
I told her yesterday. I said I couldn't stay up because the way I saw the things that she did on camera. To you, so you need to get her before she have her own set.
Yeah. And he calling has that right to call because that's his wife. If anything happened to her right now, they take her to the hospital. If he Collins don't give the go ahead, they're not going to test her.
You are your wife. It's your right.
But in the mommy,
You're her legal guardian.
or legal guardian who speaks. So they have certain things when the person is in coma or something where they cannot speak for themselves. That when the power of attorney comes in play with the state or the state comes in play
No,
for the
but
person power.
no,
So she is
Pastor,
awake.
yeah,
She is awake.
he's awake, but it
Sata,
could
you
be it,
ask her. You
yeah,
not gotta get her to the SAG eval, but to go to the SAG eval, they have to see her mentally. They have to, or the social worker that he's talking about in the conversation
yeah,
gotta make him move his
mom,
work. And not just take her to a psychology. They have to look at certain signs and things in that Sunny Power people who don't do it like that. So
okay, there
you cannot just
is
say
a
she's
sign here.
crazy.
She's trying to harm me, and she been doing the beating on me on camera and stuff. That's enough harm. You going? I can't keep her here. I'm afraid for my life, and I'm afraid for her life. I want her being evaluated. And carry her because mental, when somebody is like somebody on drugs, I'm not saying she's on drug or she get mental. Maybe she has a mental problem. That's why she is fighting back not to go. I'm not saying she crazy, like you meet crazy person on the street and you try to put them somewhere, they're going to fight you. They're not going to do it. Maybe she's not in her right mind. But when something happen to her tomorrow, that Collins will be in trouble.
So
They'll put a bleeding on Collins. They already kind of slowly, some of them, they bring their problem to put it on him already. And Collins, we all saw you, okay, Collins? If you're listening, I don't think we are against you or we are against either one of you.
You want
We all
so
want for it.
he
Yeah.
listening to me.
Yeah. We just want for so you can get in trouble because you the one that fought for her, you the one that brought in the country. She stay on green card, she's not a citizen yet. So everything else is you. So you have to, if you have to go to court and the judge to give you order for them to force her, they'll bring the Sunday jacket and put it
Forget
on
what
her
we
and carry her.
Forget what we
Yes.
said. A girl is still your wife.
Yes.
Even if she
you
didn't
don't
have
have
no
to be
papers,
informal.
she is still your legally marriage wife. You
If she was
cannot abandon her. If it's
if
your
she was
habit
smoking drugs
of
today,
abandoning your
they'll
wives,
do the same thing.
neglecting your wives, you can't be doing that. In this case, they can need you. And that's why we are here, to stay on 10 toes. We are standing on business. I will represent the community as a talk show host to make sure you give your wife the help she needs before it's too late.
And I'm going to go on strike here from Cote d'Ivoire. I will speak French. We will go on you, Collins. Go for that girl. You have to. We ain't joking because you are our brother. We want you to get in trouble.
And
Honestly.
Jara, did she have Java lesson from Liberia? Maybe too, you don't know. She
How
had Java
about
lesson from
how
Liberia.
we want to
Listen. The girl said she don't have no license. And first of all, her mental state.
Because driving back
traffic.
for her is bad. It's
Yes.
bad for her to drive. When she can hit somebody,
That can go drive to a lake.
yeah, somebody can hit her. She
First
can
of
hit
all, want
somebody.
you to take every keys away. And I'm sure you did that.
Yeah, of course. It's very serious.
No,
You
you
know, we're talking now. They ain't
don't even
believing
want her
it.
to get driver's license right now until she's fully
She
diagnosed. I feel like
said she failed the test twice.
How about
Right? We
how
just
she will
we
pass the
just
test
got
in
for
that
who
kind of
make
thing?
people happy and
I
that's
think
straight.
she
but
said
You
she's
don't
supposed to
feel
go
dumb.
for physical first
She
before she
not
passes the
stupid.
test.
Like we said yesterday night, she not stupid. But just like there's something like chemical in the brain. Sometimes psychosis, it could be any illness.
Or it
Yeah.
And you know, make you
can be
want to behave.
addiction.
It's that
Some
no
people be
okay. It's that no and I call it believe too much spiritual.
see how
All
voodoo
that witchcraft.
happens.
That
It
we
could be
didn't talk
voodoo
now.
too.
So all that country like a sign, all that this and that, African sign. The girl need
we don't know that. We don't know what
physical
I assume.
medication. She
We are
need
just
therapy.
assuming.
Polly, she need medication. Don't stop being in denial.
The only person that
Let me
can
don't
help
talk
on an
about it, sir.
according.
Don't be listening to the haters that don't like Charlotte. They'll be like, oh, don't go there. She's gonna do this to you.
Yes.
No, Charlotte is
Yeah, I know
she's
who doing
just
that. I know who
interviews.
doing that.
Journalists
Yeah.
can be hard. I'm
Yeah. So
not.
don't go there.
If
Don't
you
go
put
there.
your talk to, you gotta be hard with your question. And if it's something she's going to ask, she's going to, they call it
Same
poking.
question they'll be wanting to hear that Sarah
One
can
question will
ask.
ask her so much. Let people
Mm-hmm.
hear me.
Everybody we saw her abusing you. So nobody, don't be afraid to be like, okay, if I carry her, she'll get in trouble. You would rather get in a bigger trouble, be that you neglected your wife. That's a
Yes.
neglect right there.
They will
Yes.
say,
You
come
left, you
by
went to
for
Liberia,
you.
spent all
And
your time
Yeah.
there. You came back,
to that girl.
went in the house,
Will
they
blame
left
you.
that girl in the
You will
house.
blame
You
him.
got to go for
Yes.
that girl. Yeah, you can't leave her at that. Or the house empty, no chair. She's sleeping on something. No, that's that. Now we're going to go on you now. You neglecting her. They say for better or worse, you're supposed to stand
Your
for
wife,
her.
you on the show
Yeah,
last
that
night.
is
Sarah
what's
was
there.
here.
You're supposed to
Sarah
stand for
said you
your
neglected her
wife or
too.
your husband.
Mm-hmm.
If
That
you,
is
yeah,
that.
oh,
Wait, tell me your way. You can't tell me what's wrong.
Santa,
You can't keep neglecting your
yeah,
wives.
Yeah. It's
it's
so
not
bad.
okay.
And
Santa
I
get
said,
real
that's why you
skinty, get
stay in
nice
front of me.
body,
Because you
and
know when you come
honestly,
here, I will tell you not better the truth. You can't keep neglecting your wives.
Women to get problem when they get slow, man.
Your
Santa,
wife was here. She said you neglected her.
yeah,
Sarah put you outside last
hey,
night. And that's why you're scared to come here. Because you know I
hey,
will roast you. And that's
yeah,
on the period.
yeah, when you're going for the guest for example, that she had accident, she crippled, you're going to leave her and run away
I tell you.
and just leave her. They say better or worse. If you
That
are
boy,
sick today, I think she
that
will
boy,
stand by
you're
you.
not gonna, and then mommy, you don't do that. That boy was in tune with this thing till they get
I
brought
never,
her
I don't
situation
know
to
whether you were
Facebook.
on, I don't know whether you
She
were
brought her
on here when
situation
I
to
came
Facebook.
on.
That boy
No.
was in our house. That boy was there enduring her disrespect, enduring her beating, enduring everything. And she was still there until she brought herself to Facebook. She brought her problem to Facebook. Let's take that part. Now
Well,
everybody
maybe
gonna make him know bad.
maybe God does things mysteriously. Maybe He just make it for her to come on there like somebody crying for help. So it's good because he would have get angry one day and push her somewhere. Be that oh they may abuse it. When we see the part where she
But
was kicking
Yeah,
between
then
his,
let's see
his
as a
private parts.
victim now.
but not even
Let's see
that.
as a
Satan said
victim
that he
thing.
needs to abuse her too. She said it. She said you beat on me, so I'll beat on you. She said it. She said Cody needs to beat on her.
Uh,
Cody
Yeah,
Sada
she said it
Maski and
on
Lana
her
and
face.
Concha did us because I say Sada and Cody me.
hold
No,
on.
she
Lana
said Cody
With
needs to
yeah
beat
the
on
with
her
the
Concha.
first.
with
She
the
said
angle
it. He
you
needs to beat
keep
on her
with just
first.
now, I'm trying to be
Le
that
ma
okay.
when I
Maybe
get
you get a
posted, you could see
temperament,
that
temper problem.
somebody hand on her in her chest. That somebody hand in her chest. I'm not saying Cody can't be her, but at the end of the day, I saw what she did to Cody, and that
But
stick
that's
in
why
my
she
mind.
bring it on
It's
social
a
media
victim.
because she been abused back. So she bring on social media for help. So in that case, nobody can help her. Only he can do it. Like everyone
Yes.
say, when he do it, anything happen to that girl, we always blame on him because in the only person that can help that girl now, nobody else can do it. In the only
Because when
person,
they
so he
asked
got to
her
take
last
action.
night, they asked her, she said he came home, he just packed it and left
And
me.
him
That
he
girl was, even
doing
when he
that
went to
to
Liberia,
somebody.
she went out, her husband, she was, Christmas was coming, she was lonely in the house there. Wait now, the girl killed somebody. You better go for
That
the
is
food there without
now.
your uncle
The
there.
woman you say
Don't
you
make me
love, the
get
ones
there with
you
you
say
now.
you want,
Yeah,
you marry her. So what now?
and what
What
now?
now? What now?
The
And when
problem,
someone in
what I
problem, you
always
be there for
thinking,
them.
men are the ones who less. They are always victim, and we women who play victim role. Somebody will
Mama,
come, yes, I will always stand
we
by me. I get
know,
butcher, I will stand
Otto,
there.
Koto,
Yeah.
they want you win. Me, I'm playing with them. When I
Yeah,
came on earlier,
you get
I
need
came
help.
on when I came on earlier, I defended him. I said the other lady, I don't know, the Rachel was like she been abused. I said maybe you reflecting whatever happened to you on because we all saw Colin was laying and this girl was beating on him and you were trying to get away. And in this country, men could get in trouble, so you were trying to avoid that, and maybe that's why you got out. But now that girl is sitting in the hot, no chair, no this. Maybe she eating,
Nothing.
you know. It's a
You
neglect.
know.
But in the house, what both of them were in your brain now? Until mommy the poor not let you rest in us.
Hello?
Yeah, we hearing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in our house burn now, anybody are asking what happened?
Yeah. Maybe the hot brother, who knows?
Ah,
For
so why you
for all
saying he
that,
left her where he knows nothing?
no all
The boy,
that, Cody get evidence to get her help. For him too, he don't want to do it.
He trying to make, oh, she said she okay. What you mean she said she okay? You the man, you the one beating on you, the one coming on social media doing all kinds of stuff. Like what our auntie said, you have to post force into this. Show
Yeah.
all the proof and say this girl is not okay. Anything happened to her, I don't want to get in trouble because I don't want to brush his mouth. I
Yeah.
really need help from you
The
guys.
police then in Minnesota there
Then
when they see
the
black
state will
men, then they're
come
ready
in
to
and
raise
help.
you and put trouble behind you. And that's not what you
Exactly.
want in the country. You have to
Yeah.
protect your character and
You need to
everything
No,
you
take care
don't
of
see here,
stay
yourself.
for the
suffer,
girl. You're
went
finna
to
get back
school,
into a family.
educate yourself. Small little thing can put you in one big trouble and be on your
You go to
record for the
jail for
rest of your
that.
life in this country.
Of
I
Don't
course.
beg you.
Kolu. Photo she don't want to go.
Oh, she said she don't want to go to Africa.
You know watch the show yesterday, eh? Her mom
I
came
watched
on
some
here.
When
part.
you asked her, let's go to Africa, she said
She
no.
kept
She was even on that show.
you bought
That's what
wait, mommy.
interviewed her.
You
Yeah,
bought a ticket, everything.
yeah,
Want to go. She said she not going. They kept forced her.
yeah,
She got 10 years green
yeah,
card. But at first I was wondering why she didn't want to go. But she got
yeah,
papers. But she chose not to.
yeah,
It made Collie mad. That
yeah,
too made him mad. Right? That she don't, but he could not force her.
yeah,
But the thing is, she need medical attention for yeah. That
yeah,
thing started from Liberia. And sometimes because the family don't know, so they
yeah,
are ignorant, they will think
yeah,
that African time. No, they can't get mental illness. It means she crazy, but it means there's some kind of chemical that is not balanced. The
yeah.
doctor could I was here last night. The doctor said the same thing. Not everything are African sound. No.
But
Okay,
if
come in.
okay, let's say for argument's sake, it's the African sign. Let's go. When the people don't find something, they will know. Maybe we say African sign. You understand? But we know you will have to go to the. She have to go to the hospital and be evaluated first. Then she see your telephone. Excuse me. And then they can make her that might be that okay, there's something else. But if you refusing to go, the man pay ticket for her. She was on best show. They were interviewing her, and she said it looked like you wanted to trick her to carry her back to Liberia. And she said no, and she thought it was funny, but it's not. Your husband and you shut up when you and when you listening. I know you gone all the way yet because you know you when people can interview you and so somehow you stay there. Go and see it by yourself. You're not doing it to what do you call it? You're doing it to yourself. Go check yourself. That doesn't mean you're crazy when they say mental. That doesn't mean you're crazy. People can be stressed out. You know, a lot of things go on here. You know, sometimes you get a certain age, you wish that you forget what you're supposed to do tomorrow.
The
Yeah.
thing about it is that it's like,
Okay, Shala. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I'm leaving the show. Yeah,
all
good night.
right.
All right. Bye bye. Love you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, just it had to talk. Sarah is a beautiful lady who I think this is a good country for her. When you put yourself together, yeah, you can make a lot of good things. Imagine being out here and losing your parent back home. That's one of the hardest things, but you can only help yourself. In this situation, Sarah can only help herself out by being able to accept the helps that will come her way. No matter how we talk it. Everybody say, "Oh, Sada need help and need help." When you doesn't see yourself as you need help, they got many people cases that are worse than you. So I don't know how it will work out for both of them, and I wish you all the best. I just don't want us, making it look like the bad guy because at the end of the day, it's just that you're not having a child to take care of, and all of a sudden have a grown person has become a child to you that you have to take care. That all can be shock for some people. So I pray she get whatever helps that everybody's talking about, whether therapy, whether psych eval, or whether check into a mental home. Yeah, just get something gonna help. But people get tired when they keep helping one person. Stuff.
Okay. Koto, thank you so much for your contribution. Below the show this afternoon. I'm about to take my holy nap. I'll be back to the popular demand. Kollie, if you change your mind and you want to come on the show tonight, you are most welcome. Can I take my exit now?
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
let me guess what did the water to you water. You in the comment section saying nobody wants to help Kotofan or missing Nunu girl. It's not about missing Nunu girl. Y'all be so rude, and then I like how to get on your head. Let me tell you, I would stand with men in many cases because there every story there is two sides. If the two sides come and explain, I would take the side I think is right, and that is my opinion. I will always tell you, a lot of men out here don't get the ability to be heard, and that's why they becomes the bad guy in the relationship. We women, we are a very terrible group of people. We have behavior issues. We are manipulators, and all in all, I am a woman. I will say we because I'm part of that we. And if we don't have help, that's why we'll keep getting one relationship, keep dumping her for the same good reason, and we'll go back and get another one and do the same thing to us. So don't say you keep standing by men, no men will stand by me. Men are standing by me by forcing marriage. Yeah. By forcing marriage does not mean men stand by you at this, I'm married. No, not it. If even you dating a person is a boyfriend, you see red flag, you can leave. Doesn't mean they tired and they watch me there. You think I won't go force it and they be beating me all over the place? Hell no, that's not how it works. So when you ready shit, rush it. And secondly, I don't get high. I'm not a person who get high. So fastly has to talk when you ready again. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you have to be ready for marriage before you join inside.
Okay, Koto, thank you so much for
Bye.
being a contributor.
Yeah.
Have a blessed
Yeah.
afternoon. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.